Welcome to Three Black Geeks.
Or a large round building.
First,
hi Neil. Don't cancel us.
Anyways, this is our first ever Quentin Tarantino movie that
shocking. I know, right? Gentlemen, let's talk race relations.
We already talking about the race. I'm high on love.
Let's talk race relations and
I'm sick of
Tarantino.
saying, nigga.
Tarantino has a bit of a trepidatious history with the black community, especially when it comes to him loving to say nigga.
Any excuse.
And it started. And to be honest with you, it started really in Pulp Fiction. I would say Reservoir Dogs. I would say Reservoir Dogs, but I'm gonna say Pulp Fiction only because of him being a character that said the line "did nigga storage," and that kind of had every black person up for it. And I get it, because hey, you know.
So let me get this straight. Steve Buscemi says it in Reservoir Dogs. Nobody bats an eye. Tarantino says it as a character. What? 2 years later, and everybody loses their damn mind.
But here's the thing: Reservoir Dogs is like El Mariachi. We remember it, but who's really talking about it like that? And to be fair, Reservoir Dogs kind of got infamy, like ended up becoming kind of famous once Tarantino's movies started really picking up steam and people went back to see it.
Also, both of y'all calm down. The reason why it goes under that, why it goes to Tarantino, is because directed and written, meaning that he writes the word nigger in there 55,000 times. That's why we don't care about Buscemi saying it, because Buscemi is only being a good actor. Now, here's the funny thing. When he did it in Reservoir Dogs, real talk, man, he was just doing what every other 90s Gen X director was doing. We got to be edgy, man. We got to say the N-word. We got to use slurs. Let's use the word stick. like they loved doing that crap back then, man, especially in the 90s, man. So, and Tarantino then made it worse by saying that he loved the Negro race.
And I think, like, for me at least, yeah, like Tarantino's movies, to his credit, I will say this: there is a layer of realness and authenticity to it. Even though Tarantino himself, you can't tell by the way he talks and stuff. But like when you see the characters, the way they talk, it doesn't fit. It feels organic. Like I can see a white person saying some shit like that. Like, of course, they're gonna say that, right? It feels raw and natural, and I think that throws some people off because, you know, it's the whole shaming white people for saying it. It's like, no, I can see
taboo.
Like,
and there's a real taboo with it. I think people really don't like. Now we say it on Three Black Geeks to make a point because, you know, black people, we can use that word, you know, and nobody takes us down for it, you know. So it's just it's not abusive language. You know what I mean? As much as I get mad at TikTok for stopping it, at least TikTok is actually consistent. No, they're not. They're not fucking consistent. But the point is, I laugh when people really get on Tarantino about it. I was like people don't go there because he uses the N-word in his movies. You do realize that, right? Like, I think the only entertainment value you get out of hearing any white person say nigga is hearing it when it comes with comedy, or there's a little bit of dark comedy with it. That's the only time you actually do it. In most of his movies, there's no comedy with it. It's a white person saying it as a slur. It's taken as a slur most of the time. If not, it's black actors. Is the black actor using it? I'm sorry, the black actor using it. Samuel L. Jackson is using it. So
and with the occasional
I get the idea.
And when you have some place to put them, thing rings.
You know what I'm saying? I get it. Harvey Keitel saying, hey, the fucking niggas. I get it. I understand. I gotta understand. Steve Buscemi, want to be like a fucking nigger? Like, I understand it.
Sorry, dude. Sorry to interrupt you. I do believe the correct line was, you're acting like a bunch of Sorry. You're acting like a bunch of fucking niggers. Like, you work with niggers? Huh? You work with niggas? Remember how uptight he was in that movie?
You know what? Here's the funny thing. Look, I can even take it to our board. Chris, what's your favorite fucking thing in the world? The hell? Yeah. Two niggas just took my fucking thing.
You got a phone? Come on.
You clearly saw two Italians hop in your truck.
He said two niggas.
Do you remember? He did a full U shape. He went from inside, went out the door, and you see him parallel from the window, stop, look around to the left, to the right, run back inside, and demand a follow.
But the thing of it is like,
I swear he timed.
We said this, y'all. There was a dude named look. Now for the dark comedy of black people to say that. Yeah, there was a dude named Tim and Rob that didn't go home that night. Thanks, Mafia. See how Eris is laughing? That's dark. That's just laughing at our phone. Laughing at the fact that we had shit to do with this, and y'all just keep throwing rocks at us.
and the thing of it is, it's like when you get to Django in this movie, you know, the racial slurs and stuff, it works, but there's also like underlining racial kind of commentary in a way. And I don't know whether Tarantino did that on purpose or whether it just works for what he was doing. But like, we look at Django Unchained, you have on one hand, you have the well-meaning white guy who's helping out this black man because he understands his plight and stuff. And then you got, you know, Leo's character who is a whole ass fucking racist as shit person. And then you get this movie, Hateful Eight, where the underlining thing of, I think D said it too offline, like you have a hillbilly and a black man that sniffs out some bullshit, and somehow they both are able to like come together somehow, some way, and it just works.
Eris is making faces. I'm with this. What's up, Sue?
Django Unchained. Can we say that for the first hour and 23 minutes and 38 seconds, it is the white savior movie?
It is. It's the well-meaning white savior movie. Even though he lets the black guy do some stuff, it's still, I'm here to save you.
First of all, it goes into nigga in training mode. It goes from
it really
nigga in training
complete with montage. Oh shit!
Here's a funny thing. Here's a sick part. And we'll get to it whenever we get to Django, but it's kind of funny how that's a real Italian movies do that all the time. I'm gonna train you how to kill the people that fucked you over. You know how many movies are like that? And we go with it. This is a white savior movie. Holy shit, it's a white savior movie. Until Leonardo DiCaprio shoots that motherfucker in the It's a white savior movie, and then it becomes really
black revenge.
What's the word? Cathartic for black people after that part. Yeah. So you know, but it's. I will say this: Tarantino falls in this thing. I heard somebody older in my life say this before. The people that understand racism the most are racist and white people who used to be racist. There are the best people to understand how racial stuff goes, how people talk, and all the rest of that. Yada yada yada.
Where does Dusty Rhodes fall in? Yeah, Dr. King Schultz.
Yeah,
but Dr. King.
I am Dr. King Schultz.
You know what, Devin?
I would bring up.
You know what, Devin?
What really doesn't help is wait. Before I was just gonna say real quick, the fact that not only is Tevin saying that, but you got the picture of Obama with the glasses.
I'm gonna say this too, just ahead of time, Tevin, because you said that. You might get a gift at some point. I'm waiting for Sue to get back with me on something, but you might get a gift just off this comment alone.
You know what? Yeah, I agree. He wins. Yeah. I'm like, wow. We
might contact you on something soon.
You might get something. Stay close to us, nigga.
Stay close.
Hey, Tevin. You an all-star, my nigga.
You all-star.
Anyway.
You deserve that. No, I know. No, the reason why it got me when I saw Dr. King is like this. First off, Quentin Tarantino ain't that deep to try to look. Here's the thing, black people. We know this. We know this one thing. Yeah, Martin Luther King is black. You can make it seem that white people voted him. I know. Quentin Tarantino is not that smart, so we're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's a move that, like, look. Put it this way: if you see it in the movie, here's a black person, like, What nigga wrote this? No, ain't no white person wrote this. Who wrote? That's all movie. That's a clever hope tip that wrote this. Yeah, hold up.
But nah. I'll go ahead.
Yes.
Because I know you're about to say something.
No, I was just going to say that the depth only fills about this much of the bag.
Sir, you're being nice as shit. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm sorry. No, sir, I know it's enough to fill this.
Not even.
Oh, come on.
Not even.
See, now you're just being evil.
I'm being evil. I'm being truthful. I know Tarantino. Come on, man. He's Gen X. We know the deal.
It's like, it ain't that deep.
It ain't that fucking deep, you know.
I wasn't gonna say that. I wasn't gonna say he has enough depth. I wasn't gonna say there was enough depth to fill.
Fills this much.
I was gonna say kiddie pool, but yeah, you're right.
Look, he's a guy. He's a fun-loving director.
No. You're right.
It's like saying that Tarantino wrote Kill Bill for woman empowerment. No, he just wanted to see Uma Thurman kick ass. That's it. Like that's all it was.
And Chris, in a good 40 minutes.
Chris just made a point. Chris,
wait, hold on.
Chris
wait. In a good 40 minutes of that was her feet. But
yeah, that's all it really was. It's like, bro, Tarantino. And the thing of it is, it's like Tarantino just wanted to see a bunch of women kicking ass, featuring his favorite Asian martial arts. It was literally Asian fetish on top of women kicking ass with a dash of foot fetish on top of it. That's all it was. That's all it fucking was.
Nigga, wiggle your big.
Oh yeah. Bitch. It was literally the Salt Bay shit, like over-salted like a motherfucker to get
having her barefoot through like a good portion of the movie.
Also, there's something D noticed about that movie. A lot of women were getting choked in that movie.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I say like
I know what I like.
Wait.
I know what I like, but it's always funny when you can pick up what another nigga likes.
Time for me to go into BAM territory. Do you say that like it's a bad thing? I'm ashamed of you.
Dude, who said I was? Look, the only shaming of a fetish I do to Tarantino is his love for big toes. That's the only shaming. That is the only fetish shame I give him. Why? Because you're a director and you take time.
If the man wants to,
I will give it this one. Jennifer didn't have her toes out, probably because she know how you fucking roll. So,
if the man wants to if the man enjoys getting his rocks off to a pair of handsome feet, let him have his fun. Okay.
Why did you say handsome?
What? I like how Eris is not even giving her the respect of pretty feet and just calling them handsome ass toes and shit.
But the point is,
it took me a minute to adjust the first time I saw that shit up close. Okay,
but the point is, like, I think Quentin accidentally writes these movies that have like accidental racial
jokes.
No, but this movie, look, I feel Quentin Tarantino accidentally write racial harmony movies in a way and stuff. Like this movie, it's like, I don't think you purposely necessarily had Walter Goggins and Sam Jackson being this kind of buddy comedy duo, but it just works in a way. And
then the way that was written, that was honestly for the sake of irony.
That was circumstances.
Yeah, I think that was circumstances
and irony.
Yeah, but I don't think he did it. Yeah. But I don't think he wrote it in a sense of how me and
there was no clever twang to it where it was where the Southern Confederate and the former slave turned Union soldier
turned major, sir.
Turned major. Hold on. And was driven out the army with a yellow stripe on his back. You mean to tell me that nigga right there has a Lincoln letter? I'm sorry.
No, but that's the thing. I don't think he purposely went into it trying to make it deep, but it just the way he wrote it, it just worked out that way. But like me and D were talking about it, it's like that echoes real life, but I don't think Tarantino really saw that. It's just for me and you, we knew that.
Here's the thing.
No, it's really what it really is it's the twist, because let's say Walter drank the coffee first, right? And Kurt Russell's character didn't drink it. We'll be right back to square one of it being these two. not only would they be protecting their assets of, hey, I got my prisoner, she's worth 10 grand, you got your 3 that's worth 8. We gonna ride this shit out until sunrise. You pretty much and that's what the movie sets itself to be for like the first hour.
Yeah,
and then after that, once Kurt Russell's out of the picture, it's like Sam Jackson knows right away. All right, there's only one other person I can trust, and it's the racist motherfucker who was in the cabin with me.
And usually, and I was saying how it's funny how I was telling Eric, basically what happened was it's funny how in America when it comes to I want to say just shit in society. Notice how black people and rednecks kind of mirror each other. It's weird. And it's because we both are pitted in the same spot because we're in the same position where the man, whatever the system got us under, we all are on the same level. That's why back in that's why when Fred Hampton was going on, he was all about getting the black people, the Spanish people, the white people, everybody together to fight as one, because it's like, we fighting the same damn system and it's killing all of us, yeah. And it's the one thing I always tell other people of color when we all around each other. I'm like, I'm gonna be real with you. If the cops came in here, they're calling all of us nigga. So let's not act like it. Let's not act like we're all on a different level. So it's always funny when racist black people, and I'm like, yeah, listen, racist black people or racist white people say, Ryu Cyclops. It's always funny when we have because it's, in my experience, I told this to a lot of people, I can work with racist people. Oh, you call me a nigga off the break. Yeah, I know. I'm a nigga. Fuck you, Peckerwood. So we gotta get this project done. Come on, man. Come on, work, man. And for whatever, like people in the military say the same thing too. You know what I mean? They say that same thing too. I can work with racists, nigga. It's the people that want to keep that crap in and try to pose as something else. Is like, just call me a nigga, bro. I'm not like that. Yes, you are, dude. Chill.
Or like just like that black people CNN. Just call them niggas. Just call them niggas.
I will say the word with you.
No, but D. No, but D.
The point anyway.
No, but D. To your point. No, but to your point earlier, you're right. We definitely mirror each other outside of the inbreeding and same family cousin fucking. But I digress.
Hey, you can't give black people an inch. Hey, part of our culture too.
Hey, black people, look at me. We do have some cousin fucking in our cultures. I'm looking at y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. Yes, most of y'all are in the South, in the Midwest. I know that. But look at me. We still better than them crackers, y'all. So
I'm thankful that I had the conscience enough to stop to literally back away, because we all got like family and then we got extended relatives, right?
Are you talking about you trying to bang your cousin, nigga?
No. It was no. It wasn't me.
No,
wasn't me.
D. Let the man.
What me?
Let him work.
No, I'm letting it go. No, I'm listening.
At a family reunion. At a family reunion, and it was an extended cousin, never seen. Start talking out the blue. You have pretty eyes, and I was like, I'm gonna go get some soda. I'll be right back. Didn't go back.
Well, I just met cousin Faith.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm like, no. Nope, we're not doing this. Nope.
So, look, I'm gonna say this. Not my family, but I've been to functions where I heard this said. Not my family function, and I'm not going to say whose family function I was at, but I heard this, quote unquote. That is your cousin. Your cousin. That is this nigga going off. Oh my God, he nasty.
I am terribly sorry for
look,
sending us down that path.
All I'm saying is, I was this close to saying I need an adult.
Bad touch.
Bad touch. What's the thing from
So Dad, hey, what's going on, son? Dad, so cousin Penny, she talking about I'm really, really cute. Yeah. Come over here. Stay over here, son.
Still. But now, Hateful Eight, it's weird. There's two different cuts of this film. I watched the
Really?
extended version that's cut up into 5 parts. And it's interesting because, as much as I talked shit about them, because I think I talked my shit about, the Snyder cut doing the same thing, but like, it's weird because they cut the Hateful Eight into 5 parts and they're 50 minutes apiece. And this is on Netflix.
Yeah,
This is
because that's
extended
the extended one.
Yeah, and I don't remember the original cut, so watching the extended cut, I don't know what was changed. I mean, Sue probably knows more.
Oh, I can tell you.
Yeah, what was added in the extended cut?
So in the extended cut, there was a lot of basically extended dialogue. It was just a lot. There was like a lot of moments where a lot of the lines were repeated from earlier scenes. So like good example. When Chris Mannix tells Smithers about when he tells him about the whole thing that was going on with the bounty on Major Warren's head, right?
Mm-hmm.
The same dialogue was used earlier in the first act.
Okay.
Like they literally had that same conversation with Kurt Russell's character when they were in the cabin. When they were in the stagecoach, and to have that same conversation brought, even though it was like off camera, but you hear it, they cut that part. And then the other part that was also added was after John and OB get poisoned, and Warren decides to put everybody against the wall. There was that extended conversation about the coffee. And a good part of that conversation was when Warren brought up, not only, I didn't say that you poisoned the coffee, it's the stew that got me thinking. It was like a whole conversation about the coffee that was already talked about in an earlier scene. So that's really what the extended cut is. It's really just the additional dialogue from the previous scene used a second time.
Okay. And didn't they also do, again, this is like the film snobs coming out, like, we have the 36 millimeter edition of Hateful Eight. And I'm like, okay, I don't get it, but cool.
36 millimeter?
To
see it shot on old timey film would actually be kind of.
I would say yes and no. Only for, and this as well as I do, Eris, only for the wide shots.
Yeah, cool.
Only for the wide shots. When they're inside, no. I'm gonna say no. But there's probably a couple of shots inside where it does look very just. No, you know what I mean. But there was like see a whole movie like that.
But there's like a couple of shots that they did where I noticed that they used 2 cameras to focus. Again, they're lined up against the wall. You see Chris Mannix holding the gun, and then right beside him, but further in the back, is Warren. You notice that right in between them is that out of focus line. There's like a line that's just completely out of focus. And I'm looking at this and going, they shot this shit with 2 cameras and just melded them together. Because there's no way you can keep something in focus in both the foreground and the background and have that out of focus right there in the middle.
This seems like a movie that they pulled it out. They pulled
also,
it out.
Also, this is probably one of the side interesting things that happened. So the release of this movie was interesting because it came out right around the time, I think it came out December 2015, around Christmas time. But the kicker was that that's around award season, right? So I think Force Awakens came out around that same time. So you had that movie was kind of going up against that, if I remember correctly. But then something else happened where apparently somebody leaked a lot of Oscar screeners, and Hateful Eight was one of them that got leaked online.
I remember that.
Well, wait a minute. Wasn't Hateful Eight one of the like the movie that Tarantino wasn't even going to make? Like the script was done, but he wasn't sure about making the movie until they did like a table reading or something. And
supposedly his last movie.
It was like a script reading, and everybody was going.
Yeah, I remember there was a thing about that.
Yeah, they was like, "Yo, like this is
making
good."
This.
They were like, "This is good. Make the movie. We want to see this."
Yeah, which I mean, I get for somebody like Tarantino because
but Tarantino's been on that. Real talk, Tarantino has been that way since Kill Bill Part 2.
Well, he said
he has
was
always
only...
been on this weird thing of,
No,
you know what I mean?
no,
Like, I'm kind of done.
No, he specifically said that he was only going to direct 10 movies.
Yeah.
And we're pretty much on his 9th now, thanks to
Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown, Kill Bill 1, 2, Death Proof, Inglourious Bastards, Django Unchained, Hateful Eight, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Now, I guess Kill Bill 1 and 2 counts as 1, so 9.
It's actually one movie.
So 9. He's on. So he's on 10. Yeah, he's on 10. Yeah.
And who knows what this 10th movie is going to be that he's going to direct.
First off, music done by Ennio Morricone.
Yes,
we're done.
Yes,
we're fucking done.
Yeah,
There's nothing that needs to be said anymore. You have Morricone on the fucking soundtrack. The next time we will mention Morricone is when we talk about Metal Gear 4.
Yeah.
I think it's Metal Gear 4.
They didn't really.
Hold on, Ennio Morricone. We did. This is not our first Morricone movie for sure. You know what? We did another movie that he was involved with, and that was The Thing.
Oh, the old one.
The 82.
Yes.
The Carpenter. That was his.
God, he's right. You're all right. He did do that. You're right. You're right.
Opening theme song.
Wow, I just think Carpenter.
No, crazy too is that the sound.
He was terrified to give that song to the freaking Carpenter.
Hey, Carpenter, you gonna let this part? You like that shit, don't you? I gotta throw this away. You want it?
Nah, stop it. Don't gas that nigga up. He was terrified to give that song to Carpenter because he thought Carpenter hated it. Oh, Carpenter fucking loved that song. Put his own little spin on it. In fact, I think that was Carpenter. I don't think that was any.
Actually, personally, I think Carpenter did a little don't.
No,
Morricone.
That was
look.
No,
I did that. I think that was Carpenter.
You're reversing it. You're reversing it.
No, trust me. Carpenter's like, this shit gonna be hot. Here's Morricone. It's your movie, man. I mean,
do what you want.
I made the beat, and you act okay. Cool.
Again,
I thought you weren't gonna like it anyway, but you playing on it. It's my anxiety, bro. So
Morricone counting his money, and then Carpenter asking them, and it's like that shit from Jay and Silent Bob. Jesus Christ, Ben, I'm busy.
I feel like Morricone has less money than we think. Like this nigga drives around in an old Impreza. Has an old Subaru Outback. That's him and the lady.
My nigga got a clean Nissan 240 SX.
You giving that motherfucker too much. You giving that motherfucker too much. You know Morricone is one of them old boomers. Yeah, it's a 1955 Cadillac DeVille. They don't make them like they used to, man.
He got a fucking
this
DeLorean.
Is back in the day.
He got a goddamn DeLorean.
Look, no. He has an old Cadillac, and he likes to mention this was back in the time where a guy could take his girl. Like, okay, he's a Trump supporter. I did not know this. I woke up thinking it, but I didn't know what happened.
I wish the both of y'all would stop being wrong and just admit that he owns Christine.
Ooh, shit.
I don't think he. I think Carpenter got 3 in them though. Yeah. I think Carpenter gave him one. He's like this. Oh, cool. I only like German cars. Thank you. The
general premise of this whole movie is literally, it's essentially like a murder mystery, essentially. You know, tension, drama, kind of Clue in a way. And I think it's interesting because the way Tarantino does his movies, you can watch it multiple times and catch on to certain things that, like, even if you know the twist, you can still go back into it and be like, well, where did they show their hand at in certain scenes, you know? Mm-hmm. And it works. It just works overall and stuff. So watch this movie, because it's been a while since I watched it and stuff, because this movie is long as shit. So it's like you have to, like, it's a commitment in a way.
It's an investment.
I mean, hey, look, it's 5 hours on regular TV with commercials, all right? Like, so, you know.
Shit, man. This was like, I sat down and saw the regular ass version of it. I don't.
But it's
D1 try to go that special.
Do you really want to see the extended cut, which shows Kurt Russell taking a piss on the side of the stagecoach?
He did that, didn't he?
He did it in the extended cut.
Wonderful. See, this is what I'm talking about. I missed out on real cinematic.
The computer who wore tennis shoes took a piss on the side of a stagecoach.
I know, right? Hey, how much does film cost? Wow, that's a lot of money. Yeah, I don't care about poor people either. Anyway, yeah. So,
dude, you know what's crazy about Kurt Russell? That whole fucking mustache and beard, he grew that shit out and he wore that shit to the fucking award show.
Like, yeah, I would
I'm
too,
bro.
nigga.
Because he didn't he do Bone Tomahawk after this shit too?
I don't know what he did after this, to be honest with you.
No, but he did that movie and still had the same fucking get up in that movie. I'm like, so you just kept the same shit from Hateful Eight, huh? All right.
I just like the fact that Kurt Russell knows that he's in. I'm going to be in westerns a lot from here. No, not because I can grow a badass mustache and beard.
I'm waiting for him to pop up in Yellowstone. All right.
Fuck that. I'm waiting for him to pop. Nah, fuck that. I'm waiting for him to pop up as Big Boss.
No,
old man Big Boss.
The only way that's happened is if Kojima in the next 2 years, God willing, Kurt Russell's still alive. He's about 72 years old right now. I'm hoping
which is the perfect time for him to.
You put the boogie touch on that nigga, damn, Jesus.
Which is
really, is Kurt still alive? Like Jesus.
No, listen, it's the prime time for him to be old man Big Boss.
That means that Kojima needs to be knocking on Hollywood's door after. Well, he's doing fucking the second. God, I still can't believe they're doing a sequel to that goddamn game.
Yeah, Death Stranding.
Death Stranding is like, that should sell that much? Fuck.
I mean, if they really do make this Metal Gear movie, hell, just a shot, just a picture of Kurt Russell in Kurt Russell in the duster, eye patch, and he's Big Boss.
Nah, nigga. You know what I need? Next Video Game Awards. Kurt Russell pops up in Death Stranding in like the second trailer. He's in there as a character that's almost like Big Boss, but not really Big Boss. Because Kojima is not going to commit to Metal Gear because it's still under Konami's
I got
hands.
this feeling. Look, no, you make it sound worse, Chris, because now I feel like Kojima is like sneaking in Metal Gear shit. It is like, Kojima, you really only had like 3 ideas in your brain.
That's what Death Stranding is.
Metal Gear and Zone of Enders. Look what's in the background. Get the fuck out of here. See?
Kurt Russell, holy shit.
Kurt oh God, yeah, it's like Zone of Enders. Like you only had 3 ideas, really. Everything else after that is just a mix off of police knots, isn't it, nigga?
Hey, to be fair, Kurt Russell.
What's your name, old man? They call me Pake Sisklin.
They call me solid.
Not solid. No. I'm referring to his character from Escape from New York.
Oh,
Snake Plissken.
I'm Plissken. James Plissken. Yeah, see, it ain't the same. It's a different Plissken.
No, because it's
into a reference.
No, dude. See, that's terrible. That's why I went with Pink Sisklin because it's a clear made up. No, because that's a clear made up name that only Kojima would think of.
My name is terrible. I'm like, then it's exactly what Kojima.
No. I'm talking there's terrible and then there's Kojima terrible.
It's like they call me Sizzling Anaconda.
The Sizzling Anaconda. Concrete Viper.
Man, well, you know what, man. Look, guys. Say what you will, man. I'm glad he got some young actresses. That's Naomi Hunter. Wow.
Hey, Chris, Granite
Kirstie
Adder.
Alley is Naomi Hunter. You know,
No, Chris, Granite Adder.
I don't know. You know what? Watch me find out. Watch me find out. Like fucking Kojima is a fan of Overboard and cast fucking Goldie Hawn as fucking Naomi Hunter or some shit. It's like I really like that movie Overboard. It's crazy. Love it. Goldie Hawn, you Naomi Hunter.
Gong Li is Mei Ling.
With the accent. Don't even just
she has to come in with the thickest Mandarin accent of all time.
Racist as shit.
Racist.
Hi, Snake. And I'm like, really, Gong? That's what we're doing. All right. You know, just. But no, hey, Erish, you might like this because Kurt Russell's supposed to be in the Godzilla TV series, so I'm happy about that.
Well, they killed off Bryan Cranston in the movie for no damn reason. So Kurt Russell is the consolation prize I'll accept.
Stole him with an eye patch, and we're in business.
Dude, that's just like you during Rampage, where the moment Jeffrey D. Morgan shows up, you're like, if he picked up a baseball bat,
he was naked in a goddamn 3-piece suit. That nigga was naked in a 3-piece suit.
This nigga Chris was sitting beside me in the movie theater, so freaking frustrated. You're gonna say something like Negan in your second now. Like, Chris, just watch the Rock movie. Just watch
Negan
Mr.
in the
Johnson.
suit. He came off the Walking Dead and said, "You're Negan. Throw this suit on with a gun. You're good. No bat, just a gun. You're an FBI agent."
No, I would laugh if he tripped over a bat and be like, this brings back memories.
It's the
Stop being so charming.
It's the shit-eating grin that he gave The Rock. That's what had me in fucking tears. I was like,
The Negan grin.
all right, movie, fine.
But no,
But anyways, but it's a murder mystery featuring Kurt Russell backhanding the shit out of Jennifer Jason Leigh throughout the whole damn movie. Like, Jesus, man, this woman.
calling her tramp.
I mean, she's a murderer, so why not?
No, I mean that's just
Come on. She's a criminal.
No. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm simply saying, like, yeah, you get to call her a tramp as you backhand the shit out of her. Hell, you smacked her with the ring hand.
I feel you can only call white women tramps. You can't call a black woman a tramp. It just doesn't hit.
Nah, you
No,
black
no,
woman
no,
tramp.
no,
You gotta be
Chris,
1920s.
No, Chris, no, fuck that. You don't even gotta be that. You just gotta be at least a 50, I want to say 55 to 63-year-old black woman to call a young 20-something-year-old black woman a tramp.
Or heifer. That's
In other words, 3 Black Geeks is seriously bringing back the word skeezer in 2030. Be on the wave. Be a part of the wave.
I'm all for it.
Just like you would never see a black dude call a black woman a cunt. It just doesn't hit.
It stings.
It don't even sting. It's like
no. It stings when you hear it from someone else.
Yeah.
See, white women,
because I'd be like,
white women
damn.
But no. See,
how mad are you?
White women. I think cunt is exclusive for white women.
It really is.
Like, I feel like that's derogatory only to them.
They act like you murdered their whole family when you call. It's like, oh shit!
You call a black girl
in the case of Daisy Domergue, yeah, she had it coming.
You call a black girl a cunt, she be like, I'm a cunt. You hear what this nigga say? I'm a cunt. Well, I'm gonna suck your cock. Get your white ass away from me.
I mean, you say bitch, then it's all bets are off at that point.
See, that's how you flip it. And that's how no, Chris, and that's how you flipping on them. That is exactly how you flipping on. Like, laugh at that.
Well,
laugh at that.
Hey,
and son, that's how I almost died that day. I didn't know. Here's the
thing.
It ain't fighting. Look, Eric. It ain't fighting the black woman. It's outrunning them. See, everybody doesn't really everybody thinks, oh, you gotta fight a black girl. No, it's outrunning her. That's the real.
No, son. But you gotta understand something. See, there's this little movie. This is a little movie called Falling Down, and I was going through a similar phase like that where I had absolutely nothing to lose.
Somewhere in the DMV, there's a black man regaling to his kids how he met his mom. So one day I was over at Rivertown. I called this chick a bitch. That's how I met your mom. There's a story somewhere in America from a black dude.
About, man? DMX.
I got smacked upside the head with a hot sausage and fell in love with her ever since.
Man, one time, hey yo son, one time, you know what happened, man? I walked into class, it was 8 a.m. Yo mama, mouth full of hot Cheetos. I knew it then.
I said, bitch, what you laughing at? What you say? Ho. I just want to know your name.
Son.
Actually make it worse.
It's the reaction to the word.
No. As soon as I said that, she said, what you say? 9 months later, here you are.
Well, that's a love story right there. DMV love edition.
But really, let's really think about this for a second. I mean, not about this situation, but just the beginning of this movie. You are handcuffed to a wanted murderer.
Mhm.
You are running away from a blizzard.
Worst storm.
The worst storm in all of Wyoming.
Blizzard of 96 back in the 1800s, essentially.
Blizzard 96 times 3.
Yeah, literally.
And the fact that you really don't want to cheat the hangman by bringing this diabolical bitch to his doorstep.
See, that's a man with morals. Me, I would have just put a bullet in her head and kept it moving. You know?
Listen, Chris, everybody with this much intelligence would have done the same thing.
Sam Jackson was the best one. He's like, yeah, I got a bunch of guys. Put it on your horse, bring it back. We're good. I get my money still.
He said this. Nah, that line right there. I don't want to work too hard.
Hey, work smarter, not harder. That is a good motto to live by.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, why? Listen, I get it. The hangman got to make his money too, but hey, there's plenty of mean bastards out here in the world that can easily be taken down by a pellet gun, and we're good.
The motherfucker, first time he showed up, like, take your guns, put them all the way over there. Like goddamn, Wild West.
I mean, look,
Molasses like.
Yeah, you had to do that because you can't trust anybody nowadays. It's like, hey, pat that nigga down. You got a knife,
bruh.
Throw it over there.
I am handcuffed to $10,000 in frontier money.
Yeah, $10,000. That could buy you some land that you steal from the Native Americans, and really do some stuff. So yeah, sorry to make it relative.
You just had to bring something up. You had to bring up socialism.
No, but it makes sense.
Yeah, 10,000. Hey, look.
True.
It's amazing how like bounties back then was like, I got a $15,000 bounty, and you have all of fucking America on your ass back then. It's like, oh shit.
No bullshit, man.
Now it's like 15,000. It's like, nigga, I can probably pay my house note for like half a year on that shit. What are you talking
But
about?
back then, no, man, that was land. That was land,
straight up
getting,
land.
Hey,
My man could have moved to Oregon, bought himself a plot of land, and called it a day.
Hey, Red Dead Redemption 2 taught me that $15,000 goes a long way back then. So
Speaking of Red Dead, this shot of Kurt Russell, bro. This if this don't look like Red Dead 2 DLC coming soon.
I feel like there should be a violin or a fiddle being played in the background.
I know, right?
Don't you?
Actually, it makes it even funnier because he's actually playing. He has a series of Santa Claus. Kurt Russell has a series of Santa Claus movies.
Yeah,
and it throws me off. Like he just kept it for the Santa Claus movies. All right, cool. That's fine.
You know what? To give Kurt that, he went into it. He laid into it.
I mean,
he loves being Santa Claus.
No,
yes.
Listen, go back. I mean, going back to that picture, I really got to give it to Earth 948. Wyatt Earp here.
No bullshit. He is chained to this lovely lady, Daisy Domergue.
Dude, it's like, dog.
Hey, yo, Jennifer Jason Leigh. Yo, baby girl. Girl. You ate in this movie.
I mean, look, this is another movie she's done with Kurt Russell because she was in a movie way back in '91 called Backdraft with Kurt Russell.
Ha! I remember that one.
Yeah, that's a good movie. It's actually a good movie. Sequel, not so much.
Yeah, the original was one of my recommendations to you, gentlemen.
Yeah, Backdraft, great about firefighters and how that is a very deadly job in the most Hollywood way. But it's still deadly.
That was 1991's Fuck Around and Find Out.
Oh, yes, it was.
If 1991 gave us a fire version of Fuck Around and Find Out, it was Backdraft. And he will be back.
Nah, but like she was eating it. It's funny because it felt like a video game, seeing the evolution of her face constantly getting fucked up throughout the whole up and having stuff splashed on it, blood, food, whatever. Yes. It was just like this.
Bro,
is like
She got hit with everything. She got hit with blood. She got punched. She got backhanded. Hell, she even had fucking snow thrown in her face.
It's like playing the X-Men Origins Wolverine game where you see Wolverine get fucked up throughout the game and just see all the battle damage and shit.
No healing factor activated.
Without no healing factor. It's like, damn, she got socked in. I think, didn't she like get 2 of her teeth busted out after he did that shit?
Yes, it was after the poison.
Woo! Yeah, like 2 of her teeth got busted out. I don't know if he broke her nose. Did he break her nose? Because she was bleeding pretty profusely from her nose.
That was in the Stagecoach.
Yeah,
and that was the elbow. My man.
Dog, that was some Troy Polamalu like tackle, just bam. I'm yo.
Chris. Oh Jesus! First of all, she had the nerve to say, they say what she said. He does the quick chuckle and then Chris Brown.
Chris Brown. I want people to know. I want people to understand. We're not making fun of the Chris Brown Rihanna thing. It's just. I'm just gonna say this about that. It's like that fucking Thugnificent thing from Boondocks. Like, I just want to know, what did she do to piss that nigga off? Like, and I'm not saying this. I'm not saying it's her fault or anything like that.
Not saying that at all.
Nope. It's like, damn, what like made Chris Brown say, "Bam, elbow," and I'm like, yo, like, bro, you couldn't just walk that shit off, like,
nah, Chris. Listen, that shit doesn't even need an explanation, because if a funny ass motherfucker from Florida who now resides in LA named Dash EXP can do that joke and get away with it, so can we.
Oh, I know that. It's just funny because you just sit back and ask yourself, like, damn, what did she do to piss that nigga off?
It's like, damn. What did this little firecracker from Barbados do to make this nigga mad?
I know, right? So it's like, at least Kurt Russell is like, yeah, this chick is a killer. No, you get the elbow to the face. I don't give a fuck. Like,
I mean, she took damage. She took damage from both John Ruth and Major Warrior. Because remember, he straight up bust her wolf.
Bust her and she flew out the fucking stage. And what I broke my fucking arm off.
And what I like was John Ruth went flying right along with her. And see, hold on. And I want y'all to understand something. That was the power of 450 something years of slavery behind that punch.
Man,
let me tell you something. The one thing, you know what? Say what you will about Quentin Tarantino. He knows how to make us. Thank you, Quentin. You know what I mean?
He did that shit in Once Upon a Time in China when I put 2 and 2 together in that movie of, that's Charles Manson's family. Okay, you know what? These chicks deserve to fucking get pieced out. You know what? Hey, Brad, do work, son.
Chris, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. You said Once Upon a Time in China. See, that when you saying that, it had me thinking. I'm like, bro, how crazy would this movie be? The Manson family in this movie with crazy ass Chinese shit.
I mean, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Brad Pitt.
Them rating niggas wouldn't have stood a chance.
But Brad Pitt doing work on them chicks. There were people that was like, that scene made me feel weird. I'm like, it's the Manson family. Like, what are we doing here? Like, come on.
Nah,
like,
see, that's why y'all didn't see feeling bad for white women. Y'all need to stop that. This movie, you don't feel bad for them. You don't feel bad for him at all. It's also, like I say, there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of social commentary in this movie. I'll get to that part at the end of the movie when I say it, but let me put it this way. The ending of this movie reminds me of what Bill Burr said about white women. That's all I gotta say.
It really is, because it's like, plot twist of the movie, and it's kind of one of those things where you don't see coming. The gang that she rode with already was there ahead of the crew. So it's like when you see like everything that transpires when they get there, because like, to be honest, the movie really kicks off when they get to the cabin, but the build up for me, it kind of builds up the camaraderie, because in reality, it's Sam Jackson, Walter Goggins, and Kurt Russell. They are kind of this trio. Yes, Walter Goggins. They are this trio that, as much as they talk shit about each other, they trust each other in a way, because they already got through all the bullshit talk in the carriage the whole way up there. So it's like, all right, they got it out the way. It's done.
Well, Chris. Funny, careful when you say they trust each other, because if memory serves correct, that this scene in particular, as soon as Chris explains who exactly he is to Kurt Russell, who already had Sam Jackson in handcuffs, by the way, he says, "You know what? Give me your hands." He uncuffs him. AOB, give the major back his iron. If there's anything I know is this nigger hating son of a gun definitely ain't partner up with you.
Which they thought
Yeah.
at some point. But look.
Like you, the nigga with the head. Is that Major Mark West staring at my eyes? Actually, yes, it is me, and that is my head. Well, I'll be double dog damned.
Best line ever. You shut your lying nigga lips up. Look, Walter Goggins.
Let me make sure this is straight. You're out here in the middle of nowhere, just so happen going to Minnie's Haberdashery, right? And just so happens these two over here, it's so easy to talk like. It's so easy.
Even better.
It is so easy to talk like Walter Goggins in this movie.
Even better, was my line after he witnessed the two of them establishing their partnership. Well, ain't love grand? Y'all want to lie around in the snow and make snow angels?
Put that gun on, like, me? I just want to lie here and just be so grateful.
Being alive.
Lucky being alive. It's so easy to do like, man.
Talk about this online. It was a Twitter thread. All of us were talking about how like there are white actors that play the role of racist person so fucking good. And right at the top of the list is Walter Goggins. Now, I don't know if it's on purpose, but it's just he does it so fucking well. It was to the point that when I watched The Righteous Gemstones, I was expecting his preacher, his pastor character to be racist, but he isn't. I was expecting it for some reason, but it didn't. You know, that kind of shit. It's like he does that shit really fucking well, man. It's
Walter
crazy.
Goggins is one of those actors where he's not a method actor, but he'll get into his fucking role and he'll go at 100%. I think the best
Walter Goggins looked like the type that walked around for like 2 months in that same outfit just to get in character.
You ain't really lying though. He is like when he did shit. One of the weirdest things that still gets me to this day is when I look at
him going to 7-Eleven picking up a pack of cigarettes in that costume.
I'm just trying to get me a pack of Marlboros. That's all I want.
Yellow ass teeth and all.
Now, suppose I give you this 10. Do niggers like you know how to count? Sir, can you just give me the money? Sir, can you just give me the money?
Nah, depending on where you at. You want to say that shit again?
Walter ain't stupid.
Nah,
this
is what happened.
Walter
walked into the 7-Eleven. Well. I didn't know that they put the little Indian guys in the front. I think that little dot on your head is going to tell me.
Mind if I use that for target practice?
Hell, boy, I'm messing with you.
I am terribly sorry.
This sand nigga over here told me that I can't get.
Well, glory be. I got one for when he comes back. I got one for Harris when he comes back. Hey, look, Harris. He's the one that speaks that way, not you, okay? You don't have to bring yourself into that. What you want us to say? And here's the best part. Best part is that Quentin Tarantino is like perfect. That's the best part. Perfect. That's the right amount of energy I want for this. Harris, you know what else he says?
He can't keep getting away
Harris, you know what else he did? Goes into the. Now, which one of you doom coons want to give me a slurp?
Why are we giving this many passes to Walter Goggins?
Who said we give him? No, you know the reason why. No, check this out. check this out. And I'm looking at my white friends that look at us, and I'm just gonna say this right now. Okay, if you give him a pass, I know why you give him a pass because he played a drag queen in Sons of Anarchy. Is that why you giving him a pass?
Well, because progressiveness.
Yeah, yeah. See, yeah, no, I know a bunch of them that do. Oh, but he did this. He can't be. Shut up.
Shut up. Me being the ancient person that I am, if I happen to have been behind Walter Goggins when he said all that, I'd be dying to the point that the Indian person look at me thinking I was an ally. And like, bro, this shit's fucking hilarious. I'm sorry, dog.
Come on, man. This is authentic. Like, this is authentic racism that you're gonna have. You're grappling with.
Come on. I'm like, come on. Don't get mad. Y'all made a Bollywood version of Thriller. You have no right to get angry.
Door swings both ways there, Hamad.
Y'all niggas talk that fast.
We need that. We need that clip. We need that as a sound clip. I need that as a sound clip. I need that as a sound clip post haste, please.
Yo, they do it at the counter.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Oh man, Omar is just trying to cover his cousin Chef. Anyway, so
nah, it's like, look, man, you be hard pressed. You be hard pressed to find a movie that to really do that. And I gotta be honest with you, because it's like, and I don't like. Look, I don't want to be. I never want to be that guy that said you couldn't do this movie. You can. All right, you can. It's just you gotta be bold enough and confident enough in your product to just say fuck it and just do it. That's really all it is. That's really all it is.
I gotta give it to him. Lamar, you're right. You're right.
I mean, true.
Well, if you gave him a couple,
Hey, I think the best part though, because this is the big thing. What's his face? I keep forgetting. Warren, Major Warren. The big get with him is that he has this letter from Lincoln, and it kind of causes this little. I want to say it's a subplot. It's not really a subplot, but it's a subplot in a way. It's
not
like
really.
It's like Walter Goggins is like, Mannix is like trying to decipher this whole if the Lincoln letter is real. And it's the whole thing of like,
no. He didn't even no, Chris. He wasted no time.
Oh yeah, he outright said it's fake, right? But the deciphering was literally like.
So let me get this straight.
No, D. I know what you're gonna do. I'm gonna let you cook that part. The part I was gonna get was this: when they got to Minnie's haberdashery and Walter meets up with Tim Roth's character, he said, "Now,
Oswaldo, sir.
Yeah, Oswaldo Milbury. But anyway, he says, so I assume you have that letter. What letter? Don't you have the Lincoln letter? Lincoln letter. Yeah. Yes. Like you have I assumed it was you. A letter from the president. I'm sorry. I clearly assumed that someone in your party has a Lincoln letter, and I just naturally assumed it was you.
Oh, yeah. Like, no, it's not him. It's the black guy in the stable there.
It's the black fella in the stable. The nigga?
No. Yeah, go ahead.
The nigga has a letter from the President Lincoln? The nigga
in the stable has a Lincoln letter.
Beautiful hard cut to him hanging up the saddle.
But the thing of it is, like, the whole crux of it is literally like the letter is literally like a way to disarm white folks to kind of like, chill out.
And I loved it because I loved it. He's like, don't you have the letter on there? He's like it's a fake. Like, ain't no way. Like, first off, there's no way a nigga, especially that one.
Well, he
specified it, especially that one.
No, not just especially that nigga. It's the fact that you mean to tell me that a nigga drummed out of the Corps with a yellow stripe down his back who escaped out of Wellenbeck, has a letter from the President of the United States of America. You really believe that, John? So I really hate to be the one to tell you this. But you've been fed a hard one. You've been fed a bowl of lies. Ain't nobody in this party got a letter from Lincoln, especially least of all that nigga there.
And then on top of that, you got Bruce Dern as General Smithers.
Oh, hold on. The best part.
Look, we
I
are
know.
all. I literally started off this episode with, hey, let's talk about race relations.
Yo, the best part about that. Is this true? Yeah. Talk that. That's a good one, nigga. Talk that sass, nigga. Talk that.
Oh yeah, then she got splashed with hot coffee in the face.
No, hot stew.
Oh, yeah, hot stew. Which, by the way,
That stew look good as a motherfucker.
I was about to
Yes,
say
it
that.
did.
No, like this is what fucks me up, right? Like when we talk about like back in the days of the 18, like all the stuff like, oh man, the health coverage was shit back in the 1800s. You get a broken leg, you might as well put a bullet in your head and all that shit, right? But then it'd be some shit like, hey, you know I'm right. Like you're breaking
No. Do you want to know something depressing? Depressing is knowing
You're gonna
that
tell me that we're on the same playing field as horses?
It really is.
Eris, I pulled up this stat. There was a reason why people had a lot of families, but a lot of people in their family. Besides, no contraception and shit like that. Motherfuckers didn't believe in pulling out.
Condoms, what's that?
Like, besides all that, people had a lot of kids. But with it, like, how many kids had 12 kids? How many of them niggas made it past 14? 6. What?
Because all it took was one
It don't take much.
So again, Chris, what you're saying is, if I
A
decided
bad
to move,
winter takes out half the family, nigga.
Yes. No, Chris, what you're saying is, so if I moved like that of a horse, step in a gopher hole, fuck up my leg, I got to get put down.
You're done, sir. You are done. You're done. You in a daze and confused unless somebody got to you and said, we're going to have to take that leg off. I can't splinter it? Nah, take the leg.
Nah, man.
I can't wrap it. I mean, come on.
Nah, man. Look. No, all I'm saying is this. The food in the Old West, it be on some, this is bear stew. And I'm like, I don't know, that don't sound appealing. Oh, shit, that actually looks really fucking good. Holy shit, this looks really good. Rap. That's, D ain't lying. That stew look good as shit. All the, man.
Yo, but the thing that get me was...
Right there. Bingo.
So,
right there.
Do you know how I keep
I had
on...
to put that up.
Do you know how I keep on bringing
It
up...
burns when I pee. Here's an orange. Have at it.
You know how I keep on bringing up...
You eat the orange, you hear that Metal Gear confirm sound. I'm like, holy shit, that actually worked.
Temporarily.
Stamina gauge slowly.
Hey, son, drink this whiskey. It'll bring it back out.
Joe, hey, real talk. Or tornado, that's it.
Oh, yeah. All right,
Say goodbye.
Either you get on a horse and try to outrun that shit, which good luck, Evil Knievel. I hope you.
Hey, Chris, no, Chris, you're right.
Look, I can see their parachutes. They're okay.
Let's be real. They try to outrun that fucking blizzard, and you look behind them like a half mile away is a big ass wall of snow. And I'm like,
I love how you see this. It's a great shot. Hell of a shot too.
You're trying to outrun a blizzard with, what was it, 8 horses?
Now, here's the
Best
thing.
of luck to you, sir.
Now, here's the thing.
You're already trekking in snow, which is already slowing them down. They have no field of vision of gopher holes.
Here's the thing. 2023. Big ass rain cloud behind you while you're driving. Bump it up to 80 miles an hour. You can outrun that shit. It's facts. Sorry.
I like that's what I was. That's why I always laugh.
Only thing stopping you is traffic.
That's all it really is.
That's why I laugh when I see like people that are outrunning a tornado. They stop and pull over. Like, why are you stopping?
You had a good 5-mile lead. What are we
I
doing?
don't think the cops is going to be like, "Hey, he's going too fast." I don't think they're going to do that.
Well, I mean, you would definitely want to try to outrun it when the face of said tornado is that of a death skull and yeeting buses at you, by the way.
You know, and sucking up your dad.
Why are you
in the
going
first
that way?
act of
It's
the
gonna
movie.
come your way. Tim. God damn it.
I'm like, why the Shadow Law skull though? I don't get it.
Now, speaking of shit that people didn't get, let's talk about this dude. Let's talk about Bob, man. Let's talk about Bob. When you first see Bob, he like, "Hey, come in, man. Money not here. Money not here."
Bob. Senor
Bob, man. Senor Bob. He's from
be honest
Mexico.
with you, that's too close to Senor Spielberg.
Senor Bob.
Senor Bob. But this
Marco
dude,
the Mexican.
But this dude from the very beginning.
Marco the Mexican. Yo, Tarantino,
Marco.
were you snorting coke when you wrote these characters' names? Like Marco the Mexican. You see,
His real name is but what's his real name? Marquez, but we don't got or Marquez in this movie, like, you know, and Quinta don't know how white people don't know how Spanish people is.
The fact that he's known as just the Mexican. I mean, come on. Now, Oswaldo Mowbray, aka Pete, English Pete, Hickox.
English Pete. God damn it, man.
Freaking Joe Gage, played by Michael Madsen.
He looks like a Joe Gage. I'm sorry.
This dude looks like a dude named Joe with the last name Gage.
He does, but the nigga's name is Grouch Douglas.
He looks like a Grouch Douglas. That's
I'm sorry. No. And I just love it. Like Sam says it like the audience will know. Wait. Grouch Douglas? Here's me. Yeah, nigga, Grouch. Who was that?
I mean, these names that they came up with is still funny.
Our boy Senor Bob was the crazy scientist from Godzilla vs. Kong.
He was.
Mm-hmm. The not Elon Musk, Mexican Elon Musk, I would say, of Godzilla vs. Kong.
Who decided to
Alejandro Musk.
Alejandro Musk.
Which, by the way, speaking of something that
Emilio,
speaking of something that Senor Bob does do, if you watch the extended cut version, Senor Bob has a half plucked chicken sitting out, right? And Kurt Russell's character says, "Hey, what the hell? The hell is this? It's a half plucked chicken. A half plucked chicken is bad luck. We already got a damn blizzard on us. We don't need more of that shit."
Oh my god, man!
Pluck the damn chicken. That was an additional 3 minutes that was cut from the original cut.
I needed that.
Coffee plays a very central role in this part of the movie when they get there. It's like, this coffee tastes like shit, and boom, he's making coffee, and I'm like,
what did he do?
I will say this:
in the pot.
Now you see that right there. Now, a movie. D gives you points for this. Let's rewind it to about an hour and a half with the black girl. Yeah, I know. A minute. Yeah, I know. Stagecoach drivers like it, but the passengers, they don't. What are you talking about? This is the best on the mountain. It's very strong. Oh, it's too strong. Okay, cool.
No. It's the way that it's the way that Minnie likes it. Hot, black, and strong.
Gotta be honest with you.
Hey, Minnie.
I'm sorry. Wait. I'm sorry. Hold on real quick before you say anything. Hot, black, and it'll warm your ass up during this winter.
Hey, Minnie. You like a hard, black, and strong. A white guy you was flirting with killed you. Anyway.
Also.
Sorry, French.
Oh, yeah.
Frenchman. I guarantee.
Occasion.
I guarantee, mon ami.
Yes, I got to give it up. Channing Tatum said, "I'm gonna be Gambit some way," and said, we to this movie. And you know what? Good on you, Channing. Don't ever fucking do that again. Good on you. Good on you.
We were robbed of a So Bad It's Good Gambit movie featuring Channing Tatum.
You know
We
what? Here's
were.
the thing. I gotta talk to all these black girls who are stuck on the old X-Men. You gotta tell me, he wasn't perfect enough. No. I'm gonna be real with you. Gambit don't deserve a movie anyway. So you should have.
They should have just went on ahead and gave us Lash LaRue back in the fucking 2000s and been done with it.
Yo, man, but whatever.
Nah.
Look.
One thing is this: me as a semi-coffee drinker, I was like, we just drink the coffee straight up, no sugar,
Straight to the head.
cream.
Nah,
Just-
nigga. I'm sorry.
I tried drinking. I tried drinking straight up coffee.
Chris.
There has to be a specific coffee for me to drink it straight up with no sugar and cream.
I
Chris.
require a specified roast.
This is
One or the other.
This is post Civil War. Sugar ain't get like that in the country till about the 20s. So I'm gonna need
Hard
you.
time. That's hard times, dog. Like
Hard times, nigga.
hard drink. I mean, look, don't get it
Drinking
twisted.
black
If I was
ass coffee.
no, but that's what I'm saying. If it was the way that winter was going,
Where you
I'll
gonna
drink
find
that
it?
black. I'll drink that black ass coffee to warm
Like,
up.
where the
Fuck
hell
it.
you gonna
It is
find a
what it
sugar
is.
cane? Like, where the hell you gonna find sugar cane in the middle of a damn blizzard?
Hey,
You know,
I would
Wyoming
crush-
too, bro.
Hey, look, I will crush up them fucking peppermints in a goddamn.
There was a lot of candy up in that motherfucker. I just realized that. Yeah, there was a lot of candy up in that bitch.
I would
Yo.
crush up some.
Hey, no, like this. No.
First of all,
Imagine,
hold on, wait,
imagine,
Chris,
hey,
hold on,
Chris.
Chris, if you try doing that, you take like a full peppermint stick, you try to break it up and just toss it into that hot ass coffee. Your coffee has now turned into syrup. You, sir, are drinking lean.
First off,
Hey, yo.
oh,
Hey, yo, just
yes.
imagine.
Add that
yes.
snake bite to it, nigga. That is lean.
Hey, just imagine. All of a sudden, Walter Goggins walking over the Warren. He got a big ass peppermint stick just hanging out of his motherfucking coffee. Now, I got a question. What do you niggers call that?
Hey, look, man.
Like I said, hold up. Take a lick. Why don't you try it? Oh, nigga, this shit got me leaning. Exactly.
Shit got you leaning, right?
The lies of the old West is the aspect of the fact that if you drink hard liquor, it will subsidize the pain.
That's what he did.
It makes it worse.
That's how they did
worse.
back in the day.
It's like it burns when I pee. Oh, it's like it still burns. It hurts.
But no,
God.
I mean, now I know you mentioned that there was a lot of candy in that candy, like in her
The general
haberdashery.
store.
That's really what it was. Haberdashery. It's a freaking general store. It had a whole ass bed in the corner.
Old West B&B, Airbnb.
Yes. So, nigga, you want to you had a long ass trip. You want to come in and take like a good 3-hour nap, knock yourself out.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. That looked like it was definitely a comfortable bed a little bit. So, I'll take a little nap.
Let's be real. Joe Gage had probably the second best spot in that whole damn haberdashery.
Bed.
Look.
Nigga got the bed.
Upon on this rewatch,
Look. I got the most pillows. I ain't doing the most acting in this movie. Quentin's giving me everything I want.
gotta be honest.
Sam Jackson
Michael
Stack.
Madsen has two speeds
Damn.
speeds. I don't give a
It's
shit,
Sam.
and I'm actually acting. Is what it is.
Sam. Like Sammy, he went ahead and stabbed me for real with that fucking prop knife.
Gotta be real.
I'm over here bleeding out my damn neck and shit.
I feel the best role,
I'm gonna smack that nigga when I see him.
I think the best Michael Madsen movie moment that I feel was like a perfect encapsulation of Michael Madsen as a person and how he approaches acting is his character in Kill Bill Part 2, where, bear in mind, his character didn't even touch a fucking sword, didn't have no goddamn action scene whatsoever. Out of that whole fucking squad of 4 people, he didn't do shit except shoot a rock salt gun. That's the most action he got, right?
Mm-hmm.
This man in Kill Bill Part 2 looks like the most like, I left the kill squad for this bullshit ass job, and he acted that shit perfectly.
Okay. I agree with you, Chris, but I got one that kind of ups that. And you want to know
What ups it? What ups it?
Okay, here's what ups it.
You in that shit kicking hat.
No, not even that. Not that. Earlier in the movie, whole thing shot in black and white.
Mhm.
You hawked a Hattori Hanzo sword. Yeah, that's what I did. It was priceless. Yeah, well, not in El Paso, Texas. In El Paso, Texas, it got me about $250.
The disappointment on David Carradine's face was priceless.
What makes me love that scene the most is the fact that he clearly did that just to fuck with his brother.
Yeah, he did.
I got something that will beat out both of that. We're talking about Michael Madsen that first perfectly encapsulates him. It would have to be in a movie Blood Rain, where Michael Madsen is surrounded by vampires. And they're like, no, this is Michael Madsen. He basically dies shrugging his shoulders in slow motion. He doesn't exactly do the full thing, but it's hey, we both killing me. Like I'm falling back. Perfectly, because Michael Madsen has this weird way of not giving a shit, and you can tell he's not giving a shit. And then he's not giving a shit. It's like he eating, bro. He's eating up in this movie. It is so weird. I love that about him.
But his character in this movie,
real quick, because I'm gonna forget. Hey, yo, Mike, where your sister at? Tell her to come outside, bro. Yeah. Hey, look, Virginia Madsen and Rebecca De Mornay. That's D's. Those are D's MILFs. All right, that's all I'm saying.
I gotta ask you, was it risky business for you with Rebecca De Mornay?
Actually, it's Mother's Day. She's all the way 56 in that junk, but it's like, yeah, okay, mommy. I mean, damn, I called you mommy. She's actually really, really good in Mother's Day. Mother's Day is a movie. Shit. But she's great. She is really great.
Hey, look, Virginia Madsen, when she popped up in that Swamp Thing TV show, I was like, oh shit,
God.
Virginia's
back. Virginia, go ahead,
baby. Virginia Madsen, she was in the new Candyman.
I heard she was in the latest one that came out, which I know is not the same character. I hope not. I don't know. You know what?
It is.
Everybody told me not to watch the new Candyman. It was like, hey, D, have you watched it? Nah, don't. You're good.
Don't.
That's what I got.
I think they over exaggerated, but I understand the sentiment.
Nah, you fine. You don't need to see it. That's what's like that. That's what I got.
Just trip and accidentally fall on a D, and you'll be fine.
Just like this. Hey, look what I got on my phone. Oh yeah, man, I'm about to watch Candyman. Nah, man, you can watch Family Guy. Something else like you.
Hey, let's watch Family Matters. Urkel, get in the hijinks.
Hey, come on, man. Come on, D. Come on, man. Come on. Let's go in the back, man. We better go for a run. Let's go.
Let's watch Urkel beat up a future Power Ranger.
Come on, man. We're going outside. We're playing soccer real quick, man. Come on. Go kick the ball around, man. Let's go.
Let's have Tony Todd voice a Marinette. That'd be great, right?
Come on, man. We're gonna look at this old tape of Love and Hip Hop, man. Anyway.
No, Joe Gage. Look, Michael Madsen did. Look, if that was me in there and he sat there and was like, "Yeah, I'm writing a book," I'd been like, "You lying motherfucker! Get the fuck out of here!"
So what brings you up the mountain? Go see my mom for Christmas.
First of all,
motherfucker.
First of all, Joe, you say you're writing your life story. I'm clearly staring at you. Why are you drawing a monkey fucking a coconut?
It's not a monkey, and there's not a coconut.
It's a nigga.
Now,
too easy, Chris.
Wow.
Too easy. That is way too easy. I award you no points for that.
Was an accent for points.
I agree. I take points away from that. I agree. I wasn't. I thought Eris was being an asshole, but no, I agree. No,
too easy.
I mean,
Chris, I'm gonna use your line. The bar is in hell, and you tripped right on the bar.
I really did. I really did. This is like
nigger. Nobody.
Okay. My redemption arc starts if we find out that Michael Madsen says nigger in real life. That's where my redemption.
How's that a redemption arc?
Because that means this joke is fire.
No,
in hindsight,
anyway. You can't change reality. Can't change reality, Doctor Strange. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Anyway,
Fucking Doctor Strange. I got D to fucking recognize an MCU movie. Huzzah!
Hey, Chris. Give it to me. Give me the Infinity Gauntlet.
give it here.
Hand it over.
Give it to you. Give it to him.
Go
Give
on.
it to him. Give it to him.
Relinquish.
Relinquish. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Chris, you got like an hour and a half to get your black card back too. We forgot to give it to you.
That is all D. I had nothing to do with that.
No. Eric saw me take it and didn't remind me to give it back.
All I'm saying is Michael Madsen said, nigga, the Infinity Gauntlet's gonna be like, yeah. Oh.
Like, wait a minute, Thanos, what you
Chris,
gonna do?
Like,
I think George Floyd did not happen. No, the pride that black people gave from that.
Hey, Chris, let that be true. I will underhand toss you the Infinity Gauntlet back.
All of a sudden, it's like,
Hey,
George Floyd is alive. What did it cost? Everything.
Like George Floyd's alive, man. I think everything's fine. And you go outside. Oh my God.
Obama is dead.
No,
Fuck.
Obama's dead. Not Obama's dead. It's like Trump has a Gundam.
Yes.
Like you screwed up.
We just empowered the Proud Boys because they have their own Gundam now.
Boy, no. The Proud Boys are their own section of the military. Oh my God. Oh, look, my son at age 8. Yeah, Dad, I'm a proud PB. Oh my God.
I'll be mad as hell because I'll be holding up the Spider-Man shoe and I'm like, why is this a New Balance? Chris, what did you do?
No. This is a New Balance. And who is, wait a minute. Does it say Miles Morales? No. Who does it say? Reed Richards, what did you do?
Reed Richards. Now hold on. A New Balance Reed Richard collab.
A blue, black,
black.
and white with the trim on the top. And you know,
And instead of the N logo, it's a 4.
I would like it if you now. What color is the shoelaces? Would they be black or would you make them white?
Nigga, D. It's a shoe company, nigga. Them shits come with 3 laces: blue, black, white.
You're right.
Nike. They gotta get your money.
I like how we derailed everything and went all the way nigga and started talking about shoes.
Speaking of shoes,
like you know, like rest in peace to East Bay, by the way. Like,
speaking of shoes, let me ask y'all this: have y'all ever, in your lifetime, put on cowboy boots at any point in your life?
Yes, I have.
One time.
How did they fit? Because cowboy boots do not work for me at all. I tried it one time. I was like,
imagine having a hard ass arch in your arch.
Oh yeah, it hurts.
Yeah, there's an arch. That's the best way of saying it. I think put it this way. I think the practicality of cowboy boots were only meant for being out on a ranch and shit.
Not walking.
Like, you know what I mean?
No, they're not meant for walking.
Not for walking. Hell no. I think if you wear cowboy boots right now, you're going to a party and you're a Spanish person. Like, there's no reason you should have cowboy boots.
Second of all, if you
hold on.
If you want to try to make cowboy boots comfortable, you're gonna be doing some deep ass digging to put them freaking gel soles in the boot.
No. I'm pretty sure
you're doing that shit blind because you can't see inside that damn boot.
Boy, look. There's enough Spanish folk that go do that party at a rodeo. There's enough black folk that party at rodeos that be wearing cowboy boots. They get like, nah, nigga, I tell you what you gotta wear, man. You got like, you know, there's gotta be a thing for that. You know what I mean?
Hey,
like, man, it's too hard to put them on. You put on the wrong one, though, young blood.
Hold on, Chris. Hey, Chris, CJ, first of all, you asking the wrong 2 Negroes. There's only one Negro that you need to be asking that question, and that's Johnny Gill. He would tell
Johnny Gill, if you ever want to come on a 3BG podcast and, you know, wax about New Edition and cowboy boots, and
we from DC, we'll welcome you.
Nah,
you one of us.
That's what I mean. I'm sorry, man.
Hey.
Never mind, Stacey Ladislaw. My question is, bro, you were really trying to make cowboy boots a thing in DC?
Hey, we'll go full niggerish and go live.
Like, what happened? Did Bill Pickett come to the Showplace Arena? Made you?
Hey, we'll go full niggerish and go live inside the Wegmans and stuff, inside the little entertainment
Hey,
area.
Johnny. Now you said, "Oh, why gotta be weapons?" Johnny.
It was
It'd
either
be
this.
It's going to be
No,
the Wegmans. Let's not
It'd
do this.
be the Wegmans and Largo. It wouldn't be
Look,
it's the Wegmans and
nah.
Largo.
Look. Let's be real. Let's be real,
listen,
Johnny.
No, listen, Jonathan. Listen. It was either this or outside of a Wawa.
It could be the Green Turtle right outside of motherfucking Hyattsville. Fuck around with D.
It could be Jasper's.
We could do it at Jasper's. I know how. Look. Hey, Johnny, you a DC scumbag like us. It should be Jasper's.
DC scumbag, like goddamn.
Look, y'all. Look, right there. The smile on Eric's face as a person. Look, Eric's been to Jasper's probably once, but look at his face. Like,
We've all been to Jasper's
that's the nigga
once.
Spot, though. That's the
Sometimes
nigga
twice.
Spot, though. That's the nigga spot though.
Oh, 10
That's
times.
the
Oh
nigga-
shit.
Hey, look. Eric got that's the nigga spot though. That's the spot.
Hey,
Like, look,
sometimes
right
you
here,
get
hands in the air.
drunk-
Look,
drunk-
so-
drunk-
10 times.
Hey, look, Eric, look, it's like this. Like you, look, nigga, you a PG scumbag. Like,
Hey, it's the
Fully.
scene of drunk, older, black single ladies.
oh no, God. Look, I will say this.
Me and
Both
my
of y'all,
T-Pain tendencies, though.
both of these two men above me are still look, I will say this. Not 3BG. Anybody in the DMV, we don't party at martinis. We're not those type of black people. We're done.
Been to
That's all
martinis
you
a
need to
handful
know.
of times, but I don't.
Nah.
I've been to martinis
Nah.
once. Only
Nah.
once. I'm cool.
Nah, ain't the move for me, nigga.
I'm just look. I'll be real with you, but the smell of single black people in their 50s and
I'll entertain that shit.
Crown Royal just does not work for D. Just not for D.
I'll entertain that shit on a Thursday night, but you ain't gonna see me.
And all y'all niggas like I got a question. Everybody my age, why we drinking Hennessy?
But you know, you can give me the Crown Royal bag. I want to put some change in it.
You know, Chris, I gotta bring it up for you, Chris. Yeah, Chris, why black millennials? Why Hennessy? Do we not love ourselves?
Funny enough, there's a.
Why are we still
YouTube-
drinking Hennessy?
There's a
This is
YouTube
the,
video
this is
that
the
actually
Lord's
answers that
year
question.
2023. Why are we still drinking Hennessy, black Americans?
I can answer that question for you.
Why
G.
is that grip
I
still
can
over
answer
us?
that. I can
What's
answer
the
that
answer?
question.
Oh, Negrodamus. What is this?
Because during that time, between 2003 to 2008, all those other fruity drinks that came out that were like the staple black drink fell out of prominence, and Hennessy became old reliable. How many people are still talking about Hypnotic?
This sucks, man.
How many people bring How many people bring up Parrot Bay?
Oh man, look. All right, the point is,
Raymond Martin.
I mean,
where did we get off here? We
Make
talking
it-
about
make us-
Jasper's women. Where did we get here?
But the point is,
going
I
to
just
jail?
bought
Who
on
going to
cowboy. I bought up cowboy boots and stuff and all that stuff. But here's the thing, Bruce Stern as a general, I just love. Yes,
Yells and nigger.
yes. Hold on. No. First of all, gentlemen, screams in plantation owner.
hey, look,
I gotta say, Bruce Stern, you have slowly turned into the Southern Confederate general I always knew you
Hey, let me ask
secretly
y'all
were.
guys this though. I just find it amazing that he literally got plucked off Django, where he was talking about Django and what he's going to do to him and his girl, and he just said, "All right." Tarantino's like, "All right, keep that same energy in Hateful Eight
And this one, you sell him.
for lesser."
You sell him cheap.
Bruce Stern,
Which by the
I got a question.
which by the way, the reason why his character fits so well is because during I think what was it, sometime in 2003 after Django came out, this movie was technically supposed to be the sequel to Django.
I forgot about that. I did forget this.
I
was
heard
supposed to be
about
the sequel
something
to
like
it.
that, but I didn't know what,
No, but it really was. Hateful Eight was originally going to be the sequel to Django, but he realized that Django's character does not fit nowhere in this movie.
and thus we were robbed of Django and Zorro teaming up. So, anyways,
Tell me about
Django and Zorro.
hey,
Bunch
we
of-
were
bunch
Quentin
of-
Tarantino was this close to entertaining that shit. He really was. He was.
Like bunch of savages. This town.
I mean, but nah, the General and Warren going at each other was fucking. As soon as Warren steps foot in there, the General was like, "This nigga."
Like, and it was so bad because it's like, wait a minute, General Smithers, like the nigga killer,
The General Smithers, the
the
nigga killer.
General, it's like, yeah, the Battle of Baton Rouge, I know about it. Like, yeah, you killed. Basically, what he did was he killed a bunch of Union black soldiers
Because of rations.
because.
Just because.
No. Sorry, gentlemen.
Oh,
We didn't have the resources or the food,
Which
nor the
fucking
inclination to to feed horses, and least of all, northern niggers. So we shot them where they stood.
There's something interesting about how like the Civil War really just brought the racists out of
it
Confederate.
did.
First of
did.
all,
It's like
hold on.
these
You
niggas
took-
had the audacity to be free.
No. You first of all, you took probably one of the greatest L's in history, and to see black people in uniform from the North, might I add, that pisses you off.
And like now, you in the beginning of the movie, remember what fucking Kurt Russell did? Like, oh, he's one of you rebels, one of you Confederate. Yeah, because Yankees, the North hated folk from the South. Now, Now, outside of that, like the people, it wasn't too much different with the people because all white people were a blend of races in this country. But a lot of them really didn't like the idea of slavery. So it's just so weird how even though it like for people in the North, it wasn't so much freeing the slaves. It was killing these dumbass crackers. For everybody in the South, it was about liberating and taking over. We're the master race. And of course, that just went nowhere for them, man.
I mean, the capital should have been in Montgomery and not Richmond.
I say it should have been in Montgomery and not in Richmond. Here's me. That was not going to work, bro. That was not going to work because something I know about white folk, they like it in the North. They just don't like talking.
Here's the best part, D. When he said that, he did say that because I'll tell you one thing: if it went down like that, like the military of Virginia would have been used very differently.
D is D knows stuff about history. Hey, when you say it would have worked better in Montgomery, I saw what General Sherman did to Montgomery. No, I wouldn't have been. It would have been Atlanta all over again, nigga. It would have been the same thing.
No.
Gulf would have put you in a headlock at the end of that war. No, I want to hear it. Don't hurt.
No, D. Suddenly, the Commonwealth says otherwise.
I wonder how they feel getting casted as the guy with the white look. There is unfortunate truths.
Yeah.
We talked a bit earlier about Walter Goggins. Bruce Dern definitely has the face of like a white supremacist. I know he's a nice guy in real life, chill dude or whatever.
I don't think that's why Richard Dreyfuss got mad. I think that's why Richard Dreyfuss got mad recently because he realizes that he looks like
I can't do blackface. I can't do.
Let it be. I mean, no, CJ. Let it just happen to be a random time we could be at San Diego, and we just randomly hang out with Walter Goggins.
I couldn't contain myself. I had to leave the room because I would like Walter Goggins is from what everybody says he's the nicest guy, and it's like I don't want to put him on the spot. Be like, so Walter, as a black man, you play racist kid. Like I don't want to do that shit to him. I really don't.
I would be staring at you the entire time, CJ, because while everybody thinks that I would be the one to say that shit, no, it's this guy over here.
Yeah, I don't want to say that shit. Like, I don't want to get out of pocket and shit.
I mean, listen, you already had your Casper Van Dien moment. Don't do this to Walter, okay? He don't deserve
it. Oh, no. I think he'd be for the shits. If we've set him up for it, I think he'd be for the shits. We'll be talking like, yeah, we're going to do this. You shut your line, nigga.
If he said that,
we will ruin his career. We will ruin his career. Yeah, you're right.
No, D. Because if he did say that, all three of us laugh and we're in a public setting, we would turn to everybody and say, hey, look, this shit's funny.
Look, we start laughing. Everybody look, all these white people, Should we laugh? Should we laugh? Here's me. If you laugh, you're racist.
No, make it even better. All three of us laugh, and Walton laughs with us. We let it go.
So,
Like this. No, Walter said, nigga. Yeah, these niggas are crazy.
Demetrius in the back looking at us like, the fuck, man, the fuck.
Disapproving.
Not
stare.
blurred and powerful, guys.
As he flexes his muscles.
Hey, look, hey, Demetrius, I love you to death, man. But if we did that shit, hey, D, I love you to death. But if we did that shit and you pulled the Obama calling Dave Chappelle and I'd say the N-word, I will slap you. Look, yo.
But nah, I have to bring, the reason why I bring Bruce Dern up, because me and D feel this is timely since we got Sue laughing to bring up a picture. Because one.
Hold on. Don't show the picture yet.
No, I can show it. Let's set it up. Let's set it up here. So Warren and General are sitting down having a talk, and they're playing nice Christmas music in the background, and you're thinking, okay, maybe they finally got past their bullshit and they're having a legit conversation.
Because he did say a line that you have to respect. I share the battlefield with this man. I can at least sit down and talk to him, can I?
Or you're gonna deny me that much?
And to be honest with you, man to man. All right, you got me there. No. That's the truth. That's the truth. Same battlefield.
The fact that it's not even the fact that he would say, I won't deny it. Instead, he hits him with, I guess you were there.
Here's the thing. There was a line that Samuel L. Jackson said early in the movie. I had to disarm you. And there are multiple ways. And black people, we know there are so many ways of disarming white people, and they don't even realize it. We do it a lot with it. We do it a lot. Some of us, we do it naturally, not even fucking know it. So just want to throw that out there. We all do that.
Like they're having this conversation. Warren's asking about him and his wife. And he's like, yeah, she died.
Nah, he said the start of the winter, the fever took her.
Which again, this is why I said healthcare back then was shit. Because you get a fever now, pop a fucking children's fucking Tylenol, and you're good to go. Like,
I like how you said children's Tylenol. You cheap motherfucker.
Hey, look, that shit still works. Still works.
Hold up, every day take your Flintstones vitamin.
That's magic. Hey, Chris, you got a little syringe. You like.
Like, bro, it just wows me out. Like, we've come so far with medicine, and it's just crazy how back then it's like we joke about Oregon Trail and how, oh shit, he got bit by a snake, you did. Like, that shit, they kill you. You get killed by a snake, you get bit by a snake. It's like, well, you either suck this poison out or you just RIP. That's it.
Somebody asked me, was it different in Japan? I'm like, no, it's just that Japan knew how to give out medicine at the right time. So, like, somebody's like, I thought this is like, no, you get sliced with a sword. You get sliced with a sword.
Like,
some people survive if you didn't get cut deep enough. What do you
like? If they sliced your hand clean off, hey, cauterize that shit. All right, you're good to go.
Yeah, they do that all the time. They cauterize stuff all the time. Hey man, hey man, somebody got a bowl of hot water. All right, man, real quick, man, put it on there real quick. Shut up, man. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. You're
screaming in agony. You're screaming in agony till you pass out, and then you wake up.
Hey, Chris, look, he all right. He passed out. He all right. Just lay him down.
Hey, wake up. You got a nub, but you're alive. That's all that matters.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be in complete pain. So, oh what? Aspirin didn't exist like that.
Here's some sake. Sorry about that. We're gonna give you a ton of alcohol. Have fun.
Oh man, niggas be in drunken stupids for days. Wake up 5 days later. Well, I guess I'm all right now.
But nah, they're talking, and it just ends up turning into a conversation.
I love it because he told him, like, yeah, like, I ain't know your son. He's like, I ain't know your son. I ain't know your son, but he sure enough knew me. Like, wait a minute, what? And he was like, what? Like, yeah. I didn't meet him to the day he died.
No.
He said I didn't meet him 13 days. What did he say?
No. The line was, he says, "You're a goddamn lie." Suit yourself. Then when he walks, hold on, Chris. He walks off. Did you really know my boy? I knew the day that he died. Would you like to know what day that was? Yes.
It was the day he met me.
Eris,
He tells this full story.
hey Chris, I know you're chomping at the bit to show the picture, but you're not. Don't.
No, I'm not showing it. What I'm saying is,
all I want to do is
to it.
compare you is this. This face.
That is a scared white man.
This face. Oh, let me be real with you. If you are a black person, you live for this.
Yes.
We live for this.
This
crap.
this is the face that white people. This is the face that white people even today, when you mention reparations, that's them clutching pearls.
Hey. Critical race theory.
Trump right now.
Interracial dating.
The sentencing of Donald Trump.
8 years of Obama.
A drag queen walks into the ladies' room.
Gender neutral bathrooms.
No. Better one. For future tense. A trans secretary of state.
Oh shit.
Woo. Hey.
Woo.
Dad, I'm not a boy. I'm non-binary.
This one's gonna have both. Actually, this one's gonna have both of you dying laughing. Actually, no.
Yo, Tevin is winning right now.
You won it, nigga.
Oh yeah. Hey, that is accurate.
What do you mean the Black Panthers are in town? What do you mean?
Actually, this one's gonna have both of y'all laughing.
Louis Farrakhan.
No.
Louis Farrakhan exists. White people.
No. This face, the idea of Hillary Clinton being president.
With Fox News, look, when you turn to Fox News,
Tucker Carlson.
Carlson's gone.
No. Even better. You turn to Fox News to discover that Disney had Fox News liquidated.
Oh God, how great would it be? Nobody. Disney shows up. Ron DeSantis.
Ashley Babbitt when she landed in hell.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
I'm sorry. You mean Ashley Babbitt when she took the wrong turn and turned to the southeast?
Nah.
I ain't waiting for any of them senators to roll the wrong way and go straight to the southeast.
That is Ashley Babbitt automatically waking up in. Why the fuck am I in purgatory?
Where's the go-go music playing?
That's the bit we go.
What's going on? What's going on? Bitch, you on Florida Avenue. What are you talking about?
All of a sudden, it's fucking Clarence Williams III doing the fucking, this isn't the hell house. This is hell, and that shit.
Atlanta.
Nah,
Charlotte, Atlanta, Detroit, New Orleans, Miami,
PG
DC,
County,
Chicago.
PG
When all pharmacies is owned by oh God, I was gonna say when all pharmacies are actually owned by Pfizer.
Oh my God.
Ooh. But nah, he sets it up.
That was funny.
And the fact that
you have a black doctor.
You got health insurance.
Wow. Oh my God. Oh.
Nah. He
discovering Bob Ross is black.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
But nah,
nigga had a perm fro.
Hey,
no.
Oh.
Bob Ross is Jewish. What? That will freak out white people. Ooh, you know what freaks out white people? When you tell them certain people are Jewish, they always react like, you gotta be kidding me. When was Adam Sandler Jewish? You're like,
no, his real name. Robert. No. Robert Ross Gold.
Ross Gold. Why did you? Hey, look, y'all. I like how Eris went for the Jewish stereotype and then said, "No, I'm not going to put the gold in front. I'm going to put that at the end of it." That's perfect, Eris. I love that. I love
But
that.
nah,
That's clever
Enterprising.
Clever racism, ladies and gentlemen. Clever racism is something that we don't have enough.
Warren walks the general's son. And not just any walk.
Now,
He has
this
this motherfucker walk in.
Chris, you missed the part. You missed the part, though, Chris. He was like, I promise you, I won't do it. Like, I won't come
I
back.
swear.
I swear, like, nah. So I made your boy strip and made him walk through that snow. Butt ass naked. Yeah, look at it.
Now we blocked it out. This motherfucker was
So
rocking
we blocked it out.
2-inch dick.
How do y'all like? Now Chris keeps on mentioning the 2-inch dick. Chris, it's cold outside. It's gonna be.
It is Wyoming. It is frontier Wyoming.
That is
cold.
frontier Wyoming cold, nigga. And yes, Eric.
You ain't ever
3 inches
cold.
rock hard is what you're saying, right?
You know, recently I heard that's actually a hurtful stereotype about black guys having long dicks. I mean, yeah, it is, but it kind of ain't. Anyway, but Eris, I'm sorry that you had to be the one that had to have your eyeball blocking that.
Hey, I feel every once in a while we have images that D uses where one of us is blocking something obscene. I think D had our logo blocking chicks' tits, and me and D's face was blocking it, and Eris was right in the middle, which is probably perfect for him. He was probably smiling ear to ear. So yeah, I feel turnabout is fair play a little bit.
Yeah.
This is hilarious because what makes it hilarious?
He ain't even butt naked. He could have said no boots. He was like, nah.
No. Well, no. Here's the best part. The best part of this is my curly fro is blocking the butt. I mean, accurately. Like
it is accurately.
Like the actual outline of man bush is being covered.
It was a bit of a cluster down there, so you all kind of right here.
It's like accurately covered.
I mean, dog, like this shit is.
We could actually make real talk. This could be our thumbnail, and we would not get shut down.
All I'm saying is, if reparations had a picture, this is it.
Oh, absolutely.
Boy, yeah.
I mean, you ain't lying on that.
Well, look.
It is the most unbelievable part of the movie.
I'm gonna tell you something. Black frontier people are some badass niggas.
They really are.
Those are some bad black folk, that can stand cold. Like black people that can stand. Black people in Alaska are a different type of gangster than me themselves because they walk outside 30 degrees t-shirt, not giving a fuck. Posted
one
up, weed.
Black relative in Alaska, and he loved it in Alaska, and I'm like, Godspeed, sir. Godspeed to you.
So Chris, everybody. So with him walking out there, he got desperate, fell to his knees. He said he'll do anything. All he wanted was a blanket. Now, of course,
he didn't want. He wasn't begging for his life anymore. He knew that was long gone.
He was always long past that. So you know what I did? I took out my big black pecker and I shoved it down his throat. And it was full of blood.
No, he said I made him suck. Emphasis on the word suck.
He like it was full of blood. It was nice and warm. And let me tell y'all something. Do 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 do. Lift every voice and sing till every ever ring with the heart.
You want to know the best part? You want to know what the best part?
It's the Tupac one.
No, not just Tupac. The winking Tupac is what makes it.
I'm mad that I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Malcolm Shabazz. Brother Shabazz, I am so sorry that you are eye level to that shit. The satisfied smile on James Baldwin's face is also helping me. Now that's how you sucking dick.
Oh,
I'm
no,
saying,
you know, can't be real. Can't be real.
no, wait. I'm just saying, why Malcolm got me that damn close?
I know. I'm sorry, man. I'm so
No, but here's the
sorry,
thing.
man.
Here's the thing. Here's the
Hey,
thing.
hold on. I'm starting to see pictures, ain't you?
I bet you started some
Here's
pictures,
the
ain't
thing.
you?
Hey, can we go back to that picture though? Can we go back to that picture? Just can we go back to it?
I'm sorry.
No, go back to it. Go back to it.
Please, no, that was it, wasn't it?
Yeah,
that was the
it.
only picture.
No, but just go back to this real quick. I just appreciate, like, if you said, like, the cinematography of this just looks great, right? Like, it's just,
Yeah.
the background is dope as shit, and it's just like perfect.
It's a black man with a shotgun. Shotgun, taking off the hat, enjoying the suction, if you will.
A nice sunny
On a
winter
sunny winter day.
You know what? You know what I like about this, and I really mean.
Never
this.
mind how gay this is, but
No, and that's where I wanted to get at. You know what I love about this? There is zero, real talk, zero sexual gratification out of this.
It's
It is
petty.
just a
No,
fact that you're
no,
doing
it's-
it.
No. What this is 1800s level of pettiness and humiliation put together.
And the thing about
It is the most wonderful blend of satisfaction that satisfaction can give you.
But my thing is,
You
this
want to
too.
know the fun part? Hold on,
Right.
and hold up. And anybody's trying to question this, you want to know the fun part I get from this? Once again, the bar is in hell with black folk because we seen what you white people did to us. We know very well what you done to us. All we would ask for you is to suck our dick.
Can I say it? Hold on. Can I say it?
Here's the best part. Here's the best part.
Can I say
It's
it?
only this. Look. I'm not saying not. It's only real talk. It ain't much. It doesn't. It's only this much. It's only this much. And you know what's the great part about it? It destroys you.
No,
It
can I say it?
destroys you. Woo! That's
Can I say-
reparations.
No,
right
D.
there. I love
D.
it.
Can I say it? Even with all of that, he still got off light.
Here's my thing, though.
Hey,
This-
Eris,
this-
was that a play on words you just did right there?
Was not the intention, but now that you done put that together, D. God.
But here's my thing, though.
No, I'm
So, I
even though hold on, Chris. Even though he's humiliated, I'm just saying, even with all of that, he still got off light.
He
but my
did.
thing is this, though.
And no, for me, it's the hat swinging part.
Yeah.
It's the swinging of the hat. I just had to get that out. Just the woohoo! There was nothing gay about it. That's why I loved it. It wasn't
Like I
gay
said,
about
this was
it.
pure
It's just the fact that I
humiliation.
got you to do it.
It's
Suck another nigga's dick.
it's
What your
humiliation.
daddy? What would your daddy think?
Like
It was
it's
kill him.
It's humiliation out in the middle of the wilderness. It's just the two of them, God and the snow.
And the thing of it is, to me, when I see that scene, I asked myself, I was like, okay, was Warren just fucking with him, saying that his son did all that, or did he truly do it? And I think that's what makes
We'll
it.
never know.
That's what I'm saying. That's what makes it so great, because it's like he told him that story, and it's like, for me, I think that Warren just put a bullet in his son's head. He probably did have him stripped down butt naked, but he for damn sure put a bullet in him. But it's just the idea that he told the general all that shit, and
Now,
really just a dig.
No,
it
you're
down.
right. No, Eric, no, Chris, you're exactly right. Because all that could have been a big ass lie. But
It
you
could've
notice what
been.
he did. But you notice what he did in the beginning of the scene. He took his gun,
Yeah,
dropped it
Sat it down.
sat it right beside the general. Because the second you go for that gun, I'm gonna kill you just like I killed your son.
And the
I'm about to
reason
get
why,
hey.
and the reason, hold on, let me take this, let me quarterback this real quick. And the reason why he did that is because earlier in the movie, they were about to restart the Battle of Baton Rouge right there in Minnie's haberdashery until myself intervened by saying, gentlemen, let's not recount the Battle of Baton Rouge inside Minnie's haberdashery, because while passions are high, that was a long time ago. Now, my Nubian friend, if you were to shoot this old man here, I would see to it that you would be hung by your neck until you are dead once we get to Red Rock. Because dude was unarmed. So, Lawrence said, all right, bet. Had my second pistol. And think about it. Everybody else's guns was already destroyed because when John went around the room and took every single weapon apart, leaving only him and Marcus. Oh, Marcus had all the advantage. I'm gonna take out this spare pistol, sit it beside this racist ass general. I'm gonna tell him a story that's gonna rile him up. True or not, don't even fucking matter. The moment he touches that gun, I got his ass.
And that's all it took. Because no, like you said, it was a straight setup, bro. He straight set his ass up for that shit. He ain't care.
Yeah, it was a setup. Because he knew right away, hey, you know what? OB and Warren, they're both dead. Well, no, they died after that. But
but for real, Eris, you gotta think about it, man. That's a son and a father.
Yeah, double homicide.
Yep. I mean, took both out, nigga.
Yeah. I think the one thing about
the fact that he took the son out years ago, because he did say it was like a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
and just slowly plotted that revenge of I'm going after your daddy next. Because the worst thing that your son could have ever did was tell me that you were his father.
But I think the fact is, like, after this, the movie kicks it up even more of a notch because gotta go back to that video, D, because double homicide. Because we have another double homicide that comes up because Ruthie and OB just out the blue just start spewing blood, and you're like, fuck. Like with Ruth, it comes out of nowhere because he starts twitching a little bit, and you're like, he's getting a little antsy. All of a sudden, blah! I'm like, whoa.
The music is what did it, because the music had that tension build up, and I like how it had that pregnant pause, and then it goes right back to building up again, and then that's when the blood comes out. Everybody starts freaking out.
Boy, Cody's tearing it the F up, yo.
I mean, everybody's freaking out. They're like, "What the hell? Like, why are these two puking up blood?" And then that's when they figure out, oh shit, it's the coffee, because even Chris Mannix was about to drink it himself.
Oh yeah, as soon as Ruth tells him, "Hey, Mannix, the coffee," he's like, "Oh shit!"
Like he was like, "Oh shit."
Which is why when we going back to what we had mentioned earlier in the pod was John Ruth's dead and OB's dead. That's already two people that Warren had that he could even remotely trust in that entire room. So when he calls Chris Mannix over, he said, listen, take out this pistol here, point it at them. Oh, so you, like, anybody moves or does anything, you shoot him dead. Oh, so you're starting to believe me as being the sheriff of Red Rock. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that, but I only see you as the only person I can remotely trust. Seeing how you was like, seeing how you didn't, he was like, you definitely didn't poison the coffee because you almost drank it your damn self.
Now, that's when it hits me, and especially the person that's saying this. I think this is my third time saying this, but that's when it hit me. Going back to a movie that we mentioned at the beginning of this podcast, Clue. Oh my God, you're the most innocent in this whole group.
Yeah,
you're innocent. See, even Warren had like connections, had like only really the fucking general really, but still, there was more of a stake for Warren to be there. But real talk, Chris, you just a dumbass motherfucker that showed up.
Just happened to be lost in the woods.
You just happened to pick this bad luck day thanks to your horse stepping in a gopher hole and fucking up his leg.
I mean, but the crazy thing is, He has them on the wall.
It just had to be a gopher hole.
Had Chris standing there, and that's when the reveal of Channing Tatum being underneath them comes, and he says, "I'm going to shoot you in your balls."
My man was hiding under a trap door that whole time.
All I'm saying is, my face.
What if you had to piss?
My face after that white man shot that black man in the balls.
Actually, all of us.
Real talk.
They,
it was
Lord Jesus.
It really was just a cascade of those emotions.
There are a lot of places I would rather get shot at. The balls is the last place I would ever want to get shot. Shoot me in the neck, shoot me in the arm, shoot me in the leg. Why in the balls, man? Like, you know, like the only time I ever root for somebody to get shot in the balls is when fucking Ving Rhames shot that fucking pedophile cop in Pulp Fiction and shit. You know, like,
wow, that was so satisfying.
Oh, that was satisfying. Like, me and a couple of hard pipe hitting niggas.
Again. Sam Jackson gets shot in the balls.
Why?
He was in Sam's contract, really. I think
you're right, because in every Tarantino movie where he has to die, he's all right, Quentin, I ain't gonna kill me this time.
Well, so I ain't gonna live on this one too. I'm dying again. Well, shit, motherfucker, we ain't gonna let them nigga live.
Is it genius or just white saviorism?
I'm going with the latter.
Yeah, you know.
I don't think. Here's the thing. It's not even the because let's not bring up genius. And the reason why I'm saying this because I gotta fall back on other filmmakers and other films as well. There's been plenty of times where you rooted for the bad guy or where you rooted for the racist. Yeah. It happened before. This has happened before. This is not a new thing. It is always fun where you do have a setup like this where it's like the racist is right.
I mean,
it's always fun every now and then where it makes sense because people are people at the end of the day. And I'm not saying that we all make sense to each other, but there's something in everybody. If you were in that situation, no matter what political affiliation or whether you're racist or not, you kind of sympathize with the situation. It doesn't matter if you're racist or not at that point. You know what I mean? So, and that's what a lot of those movies do. That's why a lot of people, get way too deep. Like in what was the movie that what was it, Das Boot, where everybody like, oh man, you root for the Germans, it's so cool. Shut the fuck up. No. Shut the fuck up, dude. It ain't that deep.
It's just It's just
but there are plenty of times where it be movies where you're rooting for the Russians. You're rooting for, you know what I'm saying? You're rooting for the country that's not America. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's happened before.
But in this movie, Warren and Mannix were basically this.
Yep.
Yes. Listen, gentlemen, I'm already gonna go ahead and give you the assignment. Cardboard. Go cut out Mannix's kid. There you go. Take those two, cut the heads, put it on Ryu and Cyclops. Because that's what it was.
I gotta be honest. We're looking at this picture. That is a face of a man that got shot in his dick.
Dude, because every time he was laughing, he was in pain afterwards. Like,
Hey, by the way, how do y'all like 18? No, go back to the picture. How do y'all like 1800 Pulp Fiction?
Bruh. Hey,
does he talk like a bitch?
Hey, I gotta be real. Out of when I look at people in Pulp Fiction, they got like killed and pieced out and stuff. I think. Go ahead.
Is it just me, or is Sam Jackson's mustache about to fall off?
Bruh, he was sweating that shit out.
I mean,
I don't think it's that bad.
No, look at it, bruh.
Okay,
the right side of that joint is trying to run away from this movie.
Hey, I gotta be real. Sam Jackson after his balls were blown.
Attention campers, lunch has been canceled today. due to lack of hustle. Deal with it.
Deal with
So
it.
there's balls to deal with it.
Deal with it. Hey, look, man.
So,
I think
Channing
the
Tatum,
Channing
he-
Tatum comes is
he is the brother, I guess.
yeah, the
of,
brother
of
to
Daisy.
Yeah, he's the brother to Daisy.
Yeah,
Daisy.
and these four show up. I want to say days before, but at least I'll.
Oh,
3
God,
hours
it was
early. I think it was like 3
This
hours
is-
earlier.
This is a beautiful shot.
Yeah,
I mean-
and all you get is the back shot of all four of the men you see, that walked into there and all that. And they walk right in the haberdashery. The haberdashery has a girl from New Zealand there, and I remember she's talking to motherfucking all gay. And she's like, he was like, the fuck
Auckland.
is like,
Auckland.
Auckland.
What the fuck's in Auckland?
She's like,
By the way,
that's why I'm there. I'm from there.
By the way,
Bitch
shout
left
out-
New Zealand to come to Wyoming.
Shout out, first of all, shout outs to the actress who played her because she's
Zoe
been
Bell.
Zoe Bell. She was in she was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and
Nigga, that shit had me in
And-
tears. What the fuck?
and the best part to me when like seeing her in this movie, I said, so Tarantino, this is what happens when Uma Thurman says she busy right now.
Also, spoilers. Brad Pitt.
What
kills
happens when you-
Once Upon a Time in China? The whole Hollywood just want to put that out there.
Wait, repeat that, Chris.
Yeah, what?
Full disclosure: Brad Pitt killed his wife in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Look, that scene where he pointed that fucking spear gun. I'm like, bro, you killed your wife. Don't bullshit me. Don't do that. That movie really tried to make it seem as though did he really? No, he killed his wife because he was annoyed with her.
Yeah, he was.
Hey,
No, because did you like how? Hold on, Chris. Did you like how
The
after that?
subtle-
No, after the after the flashback, he goes.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah.
but I'm white, so I can get away with that.
Hollywood.
Welcome to the big suck.
My black
Hollywood
ass,
assistant,
would never get away with that shit. It's not, I would never do anything like that. But it's
I
like,
don't know, man. Something tell me that Nat King Cole had a couple of his hookers killed. Anyway,
I mean, look, D, when you have a beautiful voice like that, you can get
I
away
feel
with
like
anything.
Nat King Cole had quite a few white women pregnant knocking on their door, and they had to take care of it. I ain't say he killed the babies and nothing like that. Just Nat had the record label had to take care of a lot of stuff for him. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that he should have killed him, but I understand.
Jesus, Eris,
But nah, man, like the whole backstory and them going in there, you feel bad for everybody in there because they came to fucking kill everybody. Look, felt sorry for the young black lady
Minnie.
because
That was
Minnie,
Gemma.
Gemma,
the young one that was busy plucking the chicken.
because I would say out of everybody that got shot initially, I would say she got it less because she just got shot in the shoulder due to having the candy jar in front of her.
No, yeah, she got shot in the shoulder, but did you like the way, same way in Django, she got shot and got yanked in the opposite direction?
Hey, them things kick pretty hard.
I get they kick, but are you supposed to get? Is that how gravity works or physics
Yeeted?
work?
No, it doesn't. You don't get
No.
yeeted like that.
I'm saying you get shot from.
It was a
this
shotgun.
angle.
Yes.
No, Chris. The angle is, first of all, you're coming from a downward angle going this way. Like you're going this way. How do you get yanked that way?
It's
No.
like in these last two Western movies that Tarantino did, he loves exaggerating with these guns.
Oh,
He
I love
want-
it too. Don't get me wrong. I'm
Yeah,
just-
I do too, but I know what he's doing. And tell me, do y'all see this too? He is matching the power of the gun with the sound you hear with the gun. So
Yeah.
when you hear a kablow, you expect that same type of power. Good example. Not to say you can blow somebody's head off with two guns. Yes, you can. But when
At the
you
very
heard
least.
the sound effect and you heard the click and the pow with it, it's like his head better be gone.
Oh,
It
yeah,
better
to
be
be
gone.
fair,
And
if
to
anything-
see it,
if
it's
it-
satisfying. It
the
was
face
satisfying.
needs to be like the watermark. That shit
Exactly.
ain't there no
I
more.
mean, to
It's
be fair,
gone. It
he-
needs
he
to
does-
be. It needs to be watered. Just
to
liquid.
be fair, he nails that when you see Sam Jackson kill the general with the double headshot and stuff, and it blows his head off. I feel bad.
You mean when he
No, the
killed Senior
Mexican.
Bob?
Yeah, Senor Bob, my bad. I felt bad for my man that had to hide out in the fucking outhouse after getting shot in the leg because I think he got it way worse with that fucking shotgun.
First of all,
That nigga
He
just
didn't-
started working there, man.
Yeah, he did. He did just start working, but here's the worst part. You picked the worst spot to hide. First of all, you bleeding out.
I'd rather
wherever
drag
you
myself
run-
out. I'd rather drag myself out in the snow and just see what happens.
No, see, Chris, that's the problem. There is no see what happens. You're in the middle of Wyoming.
I'd rather die in the middle of Wyoming than cower in a fucking outhouse. Not
You
think-
do
think-
know
You're bleeding out
You're
in the
bleeding
middle
out,
of a
as I
blizzard.
just said.
I
The
take
snow. Hold on. Snow is the biggest snitch in the world right now because you're
Yeah, but here's the
bleeding
thing.
and creating a trail.
Now, granted, he didn't know. In my head, it's like this: are they really going to track my ass down, knowing full and well they got a plan, or
Yeah.
Yeah, they
or
will.
do you
Chris,
just let nature take its course?
Chris.
He wasn't going.
No.
Did you see
I
where
got
he got shot?
No, I'm saying
Did you see-
but I'm saying if he actually instead of the outhouse kept walking off in the woods and stuff, do you
he would
track
have
him
followed
down?
him. Yeah, he would have.
they
You
would
think
have
so?
followed him.
I don't think they would, especially with the time that they had to clean all that shit up.
First
think
of
they would.
all, first of all, Snow would have took care of the blood trail. Second of all, he was already bleeding out anyway. It's not like he was going to run full sprint down the
what I
goddamn
was-
wilderness.
Well, I'm not saying he is, but I'm saying
And-
for what he did, do you think they would have went after him?
Yes. First of all, it's for you motherfuckers. One of you is going to go out there and take care of him.
Also, Chris, you give more credence to motherfucking villains in a Batman movie. Of course they're gonna run him down. Like,
No,
they are Western outlaws. They kill everything moving. They are marauders for a reason. They kill everything moving.
Fair.
Dog.
It's just crazy. Like all the
this is
clean-
18.
We saw Channing Tatum.
This
we
is
saw Channing
1800.
Tatum.
This was 1800. No Russian.
We saw Channing Tatum flirt up a yellow bitch and blew the bitch's head off.
Thick one.
Yeah.
Just straight up.
Bro,
Yeah.
hold on. Wait. Did you like how he took the sip and then turned? Headshot.
It was cool. It was cool.
It's like, pow! She gets blown away.
Especially after he taught her to say we, and then had the nerve to have her ask Sweet Dave,
Hey, Sweet Dave, ask me if my ass is fat. It is.
Thank you, Dave.
Ask me is your ass fat? We.
Look. That is the equivalent of me teaching a chick to say "C" in Spanish.
Look at me.
Again.
I can speak French.
Now that being said, hey, one of the people that was saying about racism, this is where you should bring up racism. I'm not saying that a black girl want to ask a Channing Tatum because I seen y'all black girls ill, but I'm not saying that won't happen. But that whole line of dialogue felt mammy-ish as hell to me.
we getting to
That's
that. We're getting to that,
That's
Lamar.
deep.
We're getting to that.
But no,
I saw Mexican. What?
no.
But anyway.
I'm gonna circle back. Like after going back before
When they're deducing, when they're going Columbo on all the shit.
I mean, nigga, they pretty much reenacted the freaking church massacre from Kill Bill in Minnie's Haberdashery. Nobody did, Chris. Nobody was going home that
Here's the
night.
thing about it, though. When we talk about the Marquez deduction story, it really started earlier in the movie when Warren kept talking about, hey, man, this stew, like Benny used to do blah, blah, blah. And he kept mentioning before everything shit hit the fan, he kept mentioning small things.
You got a
about what
problem with
he
me?
did.
No. It wasn't even before that, Chris. This was the moment. It was Bob who greeted them first. And when he heard she left you in charge, like, yeah, what's your name? I'm Bob, Senior Bob. All right. Second, the second, this was the second one. I'll come in and help you with the with the horses in the stable. No. Go inside and get warm. You're doing doing stable work in the middle of a damn blizzard. I offered to help and you'd say no?
Fine.
Dude, Bob kept sussing himself from jump.
Yeah, that is true.
Then while they were in the stable, Marcus is already like getting his deduction together. Like, okay, here's how I'm gonna play this. So, Minnie, where'd you say Minnie said that she went? To the north side to visit her mama. I didn't think Minnie even had a mama to begin with. Second of all, you said Sweet Dave went with her too? Huh. Okay. And she left you in charge. Huh. That sure don't sound like Minnie at all. Then when he says, "You calling me a liar, mi negro amigo?" I didn't say that. You assumed that I'm calling you a liar, but I did not say that. So when again, he's still pressing him. He says, "So she's still smoking out the place with that big ass pipe of hers."
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute. This is no. She doesn't smoke the pipe. She rolls her own. Red apple tobacco. Yeah. The red apple cigarettes. Yeah, they exist in this universe too, Tarantino. Thank you. He said, "But me negro amigo, I think you already knew this." Yeah, I did. I just wanted to see if you knew. Again, he is pressing him the entire time, and it was great. The
Bob's
moment
that one nigga that play Among Us and don't get it, just make it.
It's already bad enough he can't play chess. He would be terrible at Among Us, dude. The moment the both of them being the last ones to get into the haberdashery, they get inside and he already notices off rip. Number one, he spots he spots the freaking general. Like, oh shit, I shared a battle.
Nigger.
Yep, he just heard nigga.
Nigger.
So that was red flag number one.
Racist alert go off.
Red flag number one, that. Red flag number two. Shut up, D. Red flag number two. Red flag
Here's
number
me a jigaboo.
I smell porch monkey. No, anyway. Red flag number two. Everybody, like red flag number two, everybody is wearing hats in Minnie's haberdashery.
And Minnie doesn't allow hats.
She does not. It's like, Senior Bob, you seem to have a laissez-faire attitude about hats, considering the fact that Minnie had the rules, one of them ironclad rules that says no hats in the haberdashery. Which, when you go back to the flashback, which was several hours earlier, the moment they walked in the room, the very first line from Minnie was hats, and everybody took their shit off.
Chris during Warren's whole spew.
So,
I fucking knew it. He ain't no Joe Gage.
Like so deducting the whole thing with, it really boiled down to all this shit really boiled down to the stew. The moment they started eating it, he knew right away, this tastes just like Minnie stew, for real. And how long did you say Minnie was gone? A week? She left you she left you in charge. All right, bet. So after John gets poisoned, he gets everybody lined up and he's like, all right, I'm about to put this shit to bed. So he circled everybody back to back to the Mexican. And he said, it's the stew that got me going. Because when I was a kid, my mom always made stew. And no matter the meat, it always tasted like her stew. And Uncle Charlie, he had lived on the plantation and he made it. And no matter how much he followed my mother's recipe, it always tasted like Uncle Charlie's stew. And that right there was definitely Minnie stew. You tell me she went to the north side to visit her mama. She been gone a week. If she really been gone a week, how the hell did she make the stew this morning? Every question has Bob stuck, and I love it. By the way, D, thank you. I love the fact that your kids laughed at that. There's moon cricket afoot.
I swear, racial slurs are
Lord,
just hilarious.
So
how are we not getting?
Oh no! This is that's a really good.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Lamar. Yes, thank you.
It was really we said the word before. Channing Tatum was very disarming, essentially, you know. But also, you know, actually, hold on. D wanted to use this as soon as Channing Tatum, you know, popped up.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
This nigga showed up. Ooh la la, les enfants and all the rest of that shit. And she's like, oh my God, nigga.
I'm so wet.
I can't believe it. He talking like Gambit. Oh my God.
Oh Lord. No.
Black women, no, here's the funny thing. No, this is not even me being funny. Black women will fall apart on a Cajun accent. They want every piece of them dirty, nasty white folk. Ooh, they love it.
Hey, D just had a Jerry Springer moment.
The second they say mon ami to any of them girls, oh my God, this nigga's like talking French and shit.
So I gotta say, I'm loving Marquez's
Ooh la la, Paris, nigga.
I'm seriously loving the deductions because we witnessed this dude break down this entire setup piece by piece, just off of deductions with with a 98% accuracy. Check out a Detective Negro Conan over here.
Hey, man. Hey, sometimes, you know, you luck out.
Nigga, where's the bow tie? That's what I want to know. I need the voice changing bow tie on Sam Jackson.
Ain't no bow tie. It's a bolo tie. That's what you got. Got the bolo tie.
It's a neckerchief. Anyway.
But he pieced all of it together and he said, well, first of all, when very first time I sat in Sweet Dave's chair, I couldn't believe it because nobody, and I repeat, nobody ever sits in his chair. This may be Minnie's place, but this is Sweet Dave's chair. Now, if he actually left, this chair more than likely would have went with him. And of course, he took off the blankets and sheets and shit.
The blood
what
is
we
there.
see? As soon as we saw the blood, he's like, just as I figured, Sweet Dave's goddamn blood. All right. Now, no, I'm not saying that you poisoned the coffee. I'm saying that you didn't make that stew. And if you're lying, which you are, you killed Winnie and Sweet Dave.
Wow.
Because first of all, the best, and I love the build-up. My man says, so she left you in charge again. I'm pretty sure you didn't notice that sign over there. Like, she put you in charge for how many 4 months? Okay, if that was the case, you should know about that sign. What does that sign say? No dogs and no Mexicans. Now, until about 2 months ago, if you really were here, you would know that she took that sign down. You know, and you know the reason why? She started letting in dogs. Minnie loved her haberdashery more than anybody. But when you tell me that she left her place, the place that she holds more sacred than anything on this world, in the hands of a goddamn Mexican, well, I find that hard to believe. And yes, I am calling you a liar.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like somebody said, why would he? Like I know somebody probably said, why would a black woman at the time be against Mexicans? Because of the Mexican-American War, number one. And a lot of the Mexicans you've seen around America at that time were definitely all right. You know how white people treat Mexicans now? Oh, they're part of the cartel. No, back then, yeah, they were probably some type of gang.
and back then they were considered quite grapey, if you understand.
But look, again, that's look, dog, Wild West, man. Look, you can't. We ain't gonna put that on a whole race of people.
I'm
Man. You know
not,
what I
but
mean?
I'm just saying the desperados, if you will.
But I like how you see a lot of the tension that was going on at the time. They bring up stuff like good example when Chris brought up the Warren, but you killed your share of engines now, did you? See, they like it when y'all do that. And here's me. Yes, Black History. Here's something for y'all. The Buffalo Soldiers that we love so much, murdered, slaughtered thousands of Native Americans.
Wiped off the
That
map.
is a sin that Black people have to hold, and we have to understand that we did.
Yeah,
we do it a lot
really-
better than white folk, but we need to. Well, a lot of us need to know if you're gonna wear Buffalo Soldier colors, you need to know what the fuck the United States government had us do at that time.
It's why I sit back and I look at folks that
I'm gonna
the
say
black. I mean, getting a little political real quick though. It's why I look at a certain segment of black folks that be feeling some way about Native Americans getting reparations. I'm like, hey, guys, like Native Americans pretty much got the shit into the stick from like day zero to now.
But gentlemen, can I say, from that time in history, apparently they wanted us niggas to do it for publicity.
Don't start it. Don't be like all these black guys that want to go to Africa with no game plan, telling me.
Also,
we tell you off screen that when we finally arrived in Africa, don't say a place. No particular place, just Africa.
Hey, shout out to Sherman Showcase for that Nas skit of like, when I came to Africa, I didn't think my line saying send from Attica and send to Africa, it was going to really turn out like this. We don't want to come to Africa anymore.
The people were beautiful.
People were beautiful.
I like how I keep on mentioning it. I like how a drug dealer with no formal education and who doesn't pay taxes want to hop on a
go to Africa, like
and chill and stay in Africa.
Nigga, you could have took your ass down
nigga,
to
in 4
Atlanta,
months,
Georgia.
Nigga, in 4 months, you're gonna go to Lagos and get hooked up with some drug dealers out there and get murdered. Don't start this shit. We know where this is going. We know exactly where this is going.
Could have went to fucking Atlanta and have been fine. Nah,
but anyway.
Anyways, yeah.
But anyway, with the killing of with that killing, of course, Oswaldo tried to turn around and shoot. Hits Chris, by the way. I mean, now this happens when Sam got shot through the floor. Oswaldo turns around, shoots Chris. Chris gets him. Gage doesn't get hit, does he?
No, he was actually about to shoot Gage, but Gage goes, I ain't got no gun.
The most Michael Madsen way ever. It's like, bruh, like.
So finally,
is considering that Tim Roth got shot in the abdomen. My man was in excruciating pain.
He did. You bleed now.
Channing Tatum. I like how they finally told Channing to come up. Channing came up with both his hands up. Daisy's like, hi. She all happy to see him.
They dummy.
They blow this nigga's head right off. And
he plummets right back.
I mean, look, I sat back and I was like, you know what, Channing? I like how they let him get his high to his sister before blowing his head off. That was perfect.
Hey,
the best part was best part. He tells him, he said, "You got to the count of 3, like to throw your guns up, or else we shooting Domergo in the head.
Toward the bed. Throw it toward the bed.
He said, "Throw it toward the bed." Bet he got another one. Throw your other pistol.
I don't have another one.
No.
You better find one.
Chris. He threw the second one up. Told you.
No. It's before that.
He had 3, Chris. He told him he had 3. I'm telling you, it was 3.
Oh my God. It don't fucking matter. It don't fucking matter.
And he said, I bet you had another one. He said, get another one. And he said, I don't have another one.
He said, when he said that he doesn't have another pistol, he said, well, you better shit another pistol out of your ass. It's because if you
And
don't,
he
we
threw
gonna
another
kill
one.
this
He's like,
bitch.
I knew it. And then just the fact that he said he got to say hi to his sister, and Sam was like, fuck this shit.
He was like, he was surrendering. Well, it took too long.
Hey, me, because I'm still mad that he shot a black woman in the face. This is me.
What's up, baby? Talk that shit now.
I'm still mad. So the second I saw that white boy get his head blown off, talk that shit down, nigga. We, huh?
No, first of all, D, he used the wrong one. See, after because considering it was Shannon who, Shannon basically shot this nigga in the nuts, and you really think we gonna get a heartfelt brother sister reunion?
Nigga, did I just catch you having fun?
That's exactly what happened. He just got
Go.
Nah,
But think about it.
Ain't no
But let's
Kodak
look
over
at
here,
it.
nigga.
But think about it. You mean to tell me it was 4 of you? 4 of you, and you all died.
You blew it. You had it all and you blew it.
Can I be
You
real?
had a 4 none left.
But here's the thing. I think it was because on
Whatever.
paper,
It would have been a movie.
I'm gonna
It
say,
would have been a movie. It's all good.
but I'm saying the plan in theory, right? On paper, it sounded novel. Hey, Roof is going to be here. It's us 4. We could take his ass out. Fine, right? It's only when she was when she sat there and was basically telling the guys, "Hey, there's a sheriff and a nigga here." They're like, "Ah, fuck."
Nah, it wasn't
do this
even
shit
that.
the hard way.
Well, Warren did say it. He said it himself. He said, first of all, y'all didn't count. I mean, there was a couple of things that messed up your plan here. Didn't count on the storm, and you didn't count on us.
Mm-hmm. Which, yeah,
that is 2 monkey wrenches thrown in your entire operation.
I mean,
bro.
they had to.
You are riding on a bicycle, and nigga, when you get a fucking PS5 and a stick thrown at the damn spokes, your shit is done, bro.
I mean, they had the element of surprise, but yeah.
But for me, it really what it was when the Daisy started talking. Yeah, I know. A dead Kurt Russell killed over. I know, y'all.
It should be the anime Shane pose where he's just ass up in the air.
I still don't know why you wanted to be ass up in the area, but whatever.
Kurt Russell would have been with the shits with that one, man. I know he would have.
Probably would have. But
just the death pose.
I don't know why you like the Yamcha dead pose of Kurt Russell.
Yeah, this Yamcha dead pose. My man got
sit next to a bloody ass Daisy Domergue.
Man got shot in the chest and went into Yamcha death pose immediately.
I like how this bitch then has the nerve like, doesn't matter. There's gonna be 15 killers waiting to Red Rock for you. That's right. We all gonna be waiting on there. When they find out they're right here, they're gonna come for me. And they're gonna kill. They're gonna rape. They're gonna ransack the whole town.
I like how
they're not just gonna be. It's not just gonna be you and that nigger that they're gonna kill. They're gonna kill everybody in Red Rock.
I just like how Mannix called her out on her bullshit. Like,
I love it because he was like,
it's the setup because first he has the gun and he goes. No. So what kind of deal we talking? It's easy. Shoot that nigger in the head. And we all sit here quiet and peaceful. Like, Daisy, you do know that that Mannix is bleeding out, right? It's very slowly bleeding out.
Mm-hmm. But
he's gonna die.
But it's also the fact that he turns it around on her. And it's
I'm getting to that. I was getting to that. I was saying he's listening and Warren's going, you really gonna take a deal from this diabolical bitch? Like
slow motion diabolical bitch.
Nobody said anything about taking a deal. We're just talking. So he's listening, entertaining the idea. Looks back at Warren. No deal, tramp.
Let me tell you something about white boys. Let me tell you something about white boys who were raised under white men with real power. You can't flex that on them because you'll get that saying. I'm sorry. Who are you? My daddy was a real leader of a band of outlaws.
My man stood up.
400 deep, bitch.
Hold on. Stood up.
Who are you?
No, D. He stood up, hobbled leg and all, talking about my daddy. And I love the emphasis. My daddy. It says led a whole. Is it led a? No, he led a whole army on a lost cause with nothing but his men and their respect for him. He said, "Your brother was nothing more than just an old owl that just ran with you. 15 killers. I don't believe that. That's some bullshit, and you know it."
Hey, like I said, there's one. Like I said, don't flex on a white boy who was raised in privilege that saw what a real leader was, because they will pull that on you all the time. Like, no, I know what these people like this. I'm a bad guy. My daddy was a true bad guy, girl. You want to know what he did? Like you will always lose that. You know?
And he suffered a surrender with his dignity.
That motherfucker,
man, my man stood up to make that point and said, "I don't feel so good."
Very funny part. Now, here's the funny thing. When he felt like, here's me. Oh, okay. He was probably all right until he started shouting. He passed out and just really made his wounds worse. Yeah. Fuck that up. But anyway, he's dead. He's dying now. He wasn't dying before, but he's definitely going to start dying now. He just passed out.
And I mean, just the whole it's the scramble for her cutting off Ruth's arm. Sam can't move because he got shot in the nuts, and he ran out of bullets, and he's screaming at Mannix to wake up, and Mannix ends up waking up right when she's about to get the gun and get shot in the fucking damn arm and the shoulder and shit. And I'm like, wow. And he's like, "I'm still alive. I ain't dead."
Because I ain't dead yet, you black bastard.
Dude, that was on some Rocky. I ain't hear no bell.
You ain't lying, nigga.
Did y'all like how before all that went down, your boy Oswaldo goes, "Look, like I'm English Pete, all right? Like me and Marco, you could take our bodies and get the bounty reward off of that." Wait, that's Marco the Mexican? Shit, I done blew his head off. He ain't worth a peso. He was worth 15.
My nigga didn't even say dollars. He said peso.
Peso. Let's keep it to the region, nigga.
No, did y'all like how Joe Gay says, "Well, mind if I go back over to the table where I was sitting earlier?" Yeah, I guess you can go back over there. Little do they know my man was hiding a gun.
Didn't matter because they lit his ass up.
Yes, they did. He really thought, but he didn't realize that.
Found out.
Not just that. Hey, Joe Gage, I bet when your punk ass woke up, you didn't realize that in the middle of a snowstorm, you would get shot the hell up in Minnie's haberdashery.
I just no, hold on. Here's Joe. I was just going to get the money.
Mumbles and Madsen.
No, Madsen noises.
Hold on. He does this movie, Harris. Well, thought it could.
Gotta be honest with
you.
It's
so easy today. Like
the closed captions would literally be what Sue said, Madsen mumbles. It wouldn't even be words.
Madsen noise.
I just felt like this ending for this movie was perfect in the fact that it was like, you know what?
Anybody want to play make a deal? Everybody got shot.
No, I just like how it ended in the most poetic way possible. It was like, you know what? Let's honor Ruth. Hang this bitch.
Immediately. Like, hold up. Move out of the way. I want to watch.
Boy. Seeing that white lady twitch, here's me.
Him, bodies.
Love it.
Jesus.
Because here's the thing.
Everyone died in this movie.
Poetic.
Everyone that had a speaking role died in this movie.
Because initially
y'all do
Oh,
know that after Maddox and Warren saw her dance, literally, that was a wonderful dance. Here's the two of them.
Look at us. Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
Because think about it.
Hey, even down to go ahead.
Because I said this to you guys earlier before we started podcasting. I said, imagine if John never drank the poison coffee and Chris did, it would have been right back to square one of the two of them protecting their bounties.
Yeah. I mean, it's and here's the thing. It's even more poetic in the fact that Chris is literally like, yo, let me get that Lincoln letter. And he just starts reading it, and you see Warren pretty much just fade out and die. And Mannix reads it and fades out and dies, and that's it. Because I remember watching it initially, and I was like, well, maybe Mannix is going to be alive. I'm like, nah.
Fade out. It wasn't so much a fade out. It was that two people who disagree with everything, especially during that Civil War, had a laugh together before they both died, which was
old Barry Todd is calling. So I guess it's time for bed.
He's like this. That's a nice touch.
I know.
I know. And they both die. Perfection.
No, Mannix takes the letter, crumples it up. Kobe.
Man.
Or, well, hold on. Let me take it up to a better time. Chamberlain.
No, more like the
Jesus.
NBC. more like the NBC guy typing and throwing the letter behind him.
Yes. You know what? I wish NBC would bring that back. Yeah. One time. Just one time. Let's see it again for old time's sake.
Hey, look,
and for an actual show, do that.
I think those producers are long gone. But anyway.
Hey, they brought back Night Court.
They
brought that back.
Who?
Brought back Night Court. We can get. You said we brought back Night Court. We can bring anything back.
I said production team. That production team. I didn't work on them niggas no more. We was a team. That was a team. The little. Yeah, that was a writing team. F the motherfuckers. I ain't talking to them.
We didn't mention this. I like how Ruth went Dr. Cox when he broke that fucking guitar after old girl song after she sung and shit. It's like, that was nice. You're getting no goddamn music.
Show's over. Cling. My man went El Kabong on that show.
I mean, just
not Jeff Jarrett, El Kabong.
El Kabong. With that.
That's why I said. Yo, you know what? Yes.
Gotta be honest with you. That was kind of. I gotta be honest with you. That was really freezing Goku during the Tournament of Power when they were fighting against what's his face?
Oh, Jiren.
Jiren. That really was it.
Yeah.
And oh god. Okay, you know what? I'm mad I missed this because of what I said earlier.
Monkey wrench.
I'm surprised you didn't catch that.
No, I wasn't thinking about it. But
I mean, I would say this though.
Considering the both of them do go out like that, and it does make sense to call the movie the Hateful Eight, because you took the two that really did not like each other, and they're the ones that made it to the end and died in the end.
Yeah, I mean, you know what's interesting? They, I remember seeing the behind the scenes. The set that they were on, it was a refrigerator set to kind of keep the atmosphere of it being cold inside there, which I thought was interesting. Very, very interesting thing to do.
Yeah, that was done like in a big ass freezer. They brought it down to 40 degrees in there, a comfortable 49 degrees to act in.
Hey, look, when AB came out of that fucking blizzard and got that fucking bear, I was like, I feel you, dog. I'll be the same fucking way, man. OB, I felt them. I was like, you know what? I feel you, man. I'll be right next to that.
Never going out in that shit ever again.
It's like, OB, you all right? Need to warm up.
I like how my man went straight to the ground, like, I'll be fine.
Nigga took that bearskin rug,
bundled up in front of the fire.
Got 50 feet from that fire and was like, all right, I'm good.
I can't front. That look comfortable as shit.
To be in a roaring fire with a bear skin coat over you, that's got to be like
full
you're
bear
going
skin
for.
rug.
That's what I'm saying. And you're going from like your body's going from like let's just say for like 30 degrees and it's warming up. Oh my god! I bet it's like I'm melting into myself. This is beautiful.
And then guess what? After the poison coffee, when they had to decide who's gonna take John Ruth and Obi's. It was after freaking Smithers. When Smithers got killed, they had to draw straws on who's gonna take his body out, right? And after Obi said, I ain't going out that shit ever again, they drew straws and Obi lost.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Oh. I said 36 millimeter earlier. It wasn't 36. It was 70 millimeters. That's, yeah.
Oh, 70 millimeter film?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. The filmmaker me would. I'm sorry.
Hey, everybody lost their minds because I remember.
Listen, CJ. Balls tickling. Okay,
that's what I'm saying. Like you ain't the only one because I remember after the movie initially came out and Alamo Drafthouse announced that they were showing the extended cut 70 millimeter version, like the fucking movie snobs came out the woodwork. It's like, oh my god! The whole time I was like, all right,
it's an aesthetic. I mean, to see a shot. Listen, 70 millimeter, 80 millimeter, like the higher the millimeter. Chef's kiss.
Yeah. But yeah, this is definitely a great Tarantino movie. Like I said, I'm just laughing that this was our first that we never even touched Tarantino film. That's kind of amazing to me.
Top 5?
Yeah.
Or is it top 3?
It's top 3 for me.
It's definitely top 3 for me.
It's top 3 for me.
Yeah, top 3.
And it's only because I don't kiss Tarantino's ass, so I really don't have this little thing where I got to really going to see which one is which, but no, real talk, it's in the top 3.
Full disclosure, Jackie Brown number 1 for me. So
really, Jackie Brown. Whatever. I'm not knocking you. I'm not knocking that at all. Really, I wouldn't expect that. I wouldn't expect that.
What I really like when it comes to Tarantino films is how dialogue heavy his movies are.
I mean, he's again from that same era. Like Kevin Smith is in the same boat. Like
him and Kevin Smith, they're definitely in the same. They're definitely in the same era of just putting out dialogue-heavy movies, and I'm fine with that. This being one of probably like top 5, one of his most dialogue-heavy movies that he put out. Mm-hmm. But this is like definitely top 3 for me.
Yeah. What do we have next on the deck? D.
All right. Chris, hold on, real quick, because I think my shit is acting up again. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
What?
What?
You didn't. Well,
my bad. Can y'all hear me? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we hear
you.
Oh, whatever.
I was just going to say, D. Before we end up forgetting, the very next time that we decide to do the next Tarantino thing, we have to bring in.
Oh yes,
I have a wonderful idea for us, CJ. I told D about this, and I would like for you to hear it. Yes. I'm gonna bring it in, but it's gonna be the Wheel of Tarantino. Turn. Please tell us the next movie that he says nigger in.
No.
Yes.
And we're going to have, it's going to be your pick, my pick, and Eris's pick. And we're going to have 3 little fun spaces. And we're not going to tell you what the fun spaces are.
Oh, no, we're not.
We'll tell you, Chris, after we get off the air. But we have 3 fun spaces that will just occupy that. But that being said, guys, I have a question. Do we want to do what's locked in? Do we want to do a random action movie? Or do we want to go for a sequel?
What do you want to do? I was going to say it's Chris's turn, right?
Chris's turn?
Yeah. Because it was my turn last time.
Yeah, it was there, yeah. And this week was me. So, Chris, what you just say, man?
Random action movie.
Okay, I need you to help me.
What we got?
Number 1, number 2, or number 3? Which do you want me to? Now, hold on. Do you want me to name them, or do you want to pick? Do you want to go for the random 3?
Number 2.
You going for number 2? Next week we do the known Wesley Snipes movie, Drop Zone.
Oh, this guy just creamed himself.
I told you, and all 3 was gonna lick his look. I told y'all when I do this, all of them were gonna lick your love. Ooh, which one?
Fucked up to say, get to see Malcolm Jamal Warner get flown out of a fucking plane. So you know. Hey,
Speaking of Malcolm,
Malcolm Jamal Warner is turning into one of them Gen X niggas that are more mad at hip hop for doing the same things that he liked in hip hop. He's one of those Gen X's. Man, why y'all party all the time?
but yet, great actor in The Resident.
No. Michael Jamal Warner is a great dude, general and period. Despite what I feel about his viewpoints on rap, I love that dude. He's great, man. He's great. He backed up Bill Cosby a little bit too hard, but yeah, I love him. I love him.
Hey.
I mean, it's the pay. The first of all, no, not even the residual, nigga. It's the payback check because the niggas say you owe them one.
I'm just saying, man. You know.
Listen, when Malcolm when Malcolm went to go get that. He went to go take a sip, and Bill said, "Nah, nigga, I made a mistake."
Oh, speaking of which,
Your reaction priceless, Chris. Thank you.
I mean, I said a lot of crazy stuff earlier.
No, Chris, I say that because I was just thinking of that scene from Breaking Bad. You know when when freaking Manny from Scarface, speaking full Spanish, hands him the poison drink, and Jesse about to take a sip, and he goes, no, this guy's an addict. He doesn't get no alcohol. He's like, no, not for you. Like, why was that Cosby?
Hey, look, man, look, when Manny got that revenge from Gustavo, and he drank that poison, and all his boys were fucking taken out. That was perfection. That was perfection. I was like, bro, that is poetic justice right there. But anyways, folks, that is it. We will see you guys later.
Next time.
Hey, I see